Hi everyone. I know, I bumped it back and then I took an extra 15 minutes to have a shower. Thank you guys for being cool about that. It was a thing. It was a thing. I got back from the gym so late last night, honestly. It was a whole thing. It was a thing. I got back late. I had to though. I stayed a little late, and then a guy offered to like help me just doing bicep curls, and I was like, bruh, I'm not gonna sit there and have a rando offer to help me do bicep curls. So naturally, I had to just move to chest butterflies and crank that shit up to like 200 in order to just like fucking dunk. I had to. It was. I had to. I'm too proud to not do that. I'm too proud to not do that. Get in here. Hi, Netherlings. Hi, cutie patootie little Netherlings. How you doing? How you feeling? How you faring? How you do? How goes things? I hope you guys are all right, doing your thing, having some fun, right? Welcome back. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. We are back once again, and hey, we're here with a little bit of drinking and drawing. I know. It is a thing. It is a time. It is a place back by popular demand. All right, you guys were asking me, when is another drinking and drawing gonna come through? And you know, for the longest time, I was like, yeah, maybe not, maybe so, maybe yes, maybe no. But I figured, you know, fuck it. We're gonna do one night of drinking and drawing. All right, we're gonna be doing a thing. Okay, it's gonna be nice. We're gonna be doing our thing. I'm currently enjoying where is it? Where'd it go? Here it is. I'm currently enjoying a little bit of Brewdog. I'm enjoying some Elvis juice, which is going to be chill, okay? So I hope you're ready to go. It's going to be fun. We're going to be knocking back a drink and watching as my art steadily gets worse as the evening goes on, okay? We're going to be starting with there, right? We're gonna see how it goes. We might end up having to do a part 2 if too many people are like up for it, but at the same time, I'm intending for it not to go like that. Who knows? But long story short, and of course, huge love to Realm for their delightful thumbnail as well for this wonderful little stream. Huge love to them. What can I say? It matches my style perfectly, right? So I hope you guys are ready. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good to go. And you know what? It's going to be a chill little evening. It's going to be like a half yap, half not yap, half seeing something cursed, right? Half not seeing something cursed, but it's gonna be an interesting one. Oh goodness, I hope you guys had fun with Deus Ex as well. If this is your first time in the club today, well then it's good to see you. I'm glad to have you back once more. And of course, if this is if it's your second time and you were enjoying Deus Ex with everyone like 45 minutes ago, then hell, welcome. Get on in here. It's good to have you. Oh goodness gracious me, the jelly's already made me blush so much, man. Listen, get loved. Get loved. I love forcing you to steadily get better at drawing, right? My favorite thing is when someone comes in and goes, why don't you use like an art pad? And I'm like, because it takes away from the experience. You gotta have my terrible mouse-done drawings. You gotta have something cursed there, you know? You gotta have something that's like, you know that like the kid tried his best when you stick it on the refrigerator. That's the energy that we gotta have, right? Because like it's the thing, it's the feeling. It was a feeling. It was fun, you know? He thought it was only gonna be one stream the first time too. That is true. I did think it was only gonna be one stream the first time around. So you know? Oh, God, that's good. Right? Forever respect mouse artists, because this shit is hard. Like, honestly, this shit is terrible. It's awful. It's awful. Drawings of the mouse have a nostalgic essence. I feel like I'm like a 12-year-old in a fucking IT class, you know, or like an 8-year-old, where they're like, oh, draw something for us on Paint. Hey, Zander, can you draw something for us on Paint? I'm like, oh, my days, my days, my days, my heckin' days. Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me, right? T to the heckin' he. I respect mouse artists. True. I don't respect myself, so we'll see. I'm also debating taking Sunday off. I know that's shock and horror. I'm debating taking Sunday off. I know. It's a maybe not, but like I realized I might want to take a little day for like a hobby or something like that, and like I'm debating it. So you never know. You never know. I might do that. I've noticed that I've been putting in a little bit of extra double time lately, and I've been doing some projects on the sly as well. So gasp. I know, gasp, shock, horror, because like I don't know, it gives a little break between like Saturday and then my birthday as well. So you know, we'll call it a little maybe. This isn't me saying yes, you know. Like, this isn't me saying I'm gonna do it, but like, I'm kind of just like, I haven't put together any Warhammer in ages. Maybe I should put together some Warhammer. I haven't put together my little models. Maybe I haven't done that thing, you know? Zanny admitting he's working too hard. What have you done to our Incubus? Like, that's not a thing. I might just end up feeling better and like feeling like, oh, I might just end up feeling like, nah, we'll do it anyway. But like, it's also a thing where I've been doing some stuff on the sly and I've been doing some prep for the birthday stuff, and oh my God, coordinating people is like so hard, I swear. So it's been like a hot minute of that. It's been a hot minute of that, and me like kind of running around and being a silly little goob. So you guys are gonna have to deal with me doing that. Take a break if you need. Take a breast if you need it, King. Take a break if you need it, King. Don't worry, I will. Believe it or not, I'm actually pretty good at when it comes to like moderating myself. I think the thing is that like, you know. If Incubus needs convincing, 1, hit 1,000th stream, 2, birthday coming up, 3, don't have a break till May. So, well, okay, but fine. But also, the last time I took a break was July last year. So last time I took a break was like June last year. So like, I get my yearly break. Right, or was it? I guess I took a little bit of time off when Fred visited. So that would have been October. So. That was like October. That was. You know, I take my twice yearly breaks, where I take like a couple of days off and then I come back. My twice yearly breaks. You know, my normal thing. My yearly break. I know. If it's any consolation, though. The Mane-sans are equally as traumatized by my existence. I don't know what... I had the High Dark Overlord being like, how are you doing this? And I'm like, what? And they're like, it's 2 years. We thought you'd burn out after like 6 months. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And they're like, 1,000 streams in 2 years. And I'm like, yeah. They're like, yeah, no, how are you still going? And I'm like, oh, you just go. Like, it's not hard. Like, come on, we're not hauling slate rock. You know, we're not hauling slate rock. We're not transporting medical waste. We're not getting up at the break of dawn to deliver people's mail. Like, listen, we're not. I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe it's because I pre-drank before this stream, right? But you know what? I'm gonna say it, okay? Out of all of the things in the fucking world, okay, this is far from the worst, okay? Incubi are built different. Yeah, sure. Like, look. Oh no, I gotta look after my Netherlings and keep them entertained and fed. Whatever will I do? It's not like I love doing that anyway. Like. Oh, it's not like I love doing that. Like, oh, what's gonna happen there? Like, wait, I'm not drilling for oil off the coast of Alaska. Like, oh, goodness gracious me. And Brick, Club Netherbrand, resident FSP Insider. Hi, Zanny. I'm trying to pick a fit for my date tomorrow, but failing because I'm not a fashion person. So I wanted to ask the most stylish devil I know, that's me, clearly, for help styling a comfy outfit. We're doing an escape room. Ooh. Okay. So you're doing like an escape room, right? So you want a comfy outfit for an escape room. You're going to want something you can probably move around in, but you want something that's good as well. Okay. I say you make it like super casual. So I'm thinking you go with something like, if you have boots, go with boots. Okay. It doesn't matter about how high they are or how low they are. Just get like some boots, because that way you're going to have like a little bit the boots are always a good start. All right. Go with some boots. I want to say like go with some jeans. If you've got like some jeans that are like a little bit on like the skinny side, go with those as well. That way those always go nicely with boots. Okay. As for like the top or something like that, don't go like too don't go like too boxy with what you're doing. If you've got something that has like a little bit of flow to it as well to wear on top, go with like something with a bit of flow. And then I would say just like a nice jacket over the top as well. I'd say that would be good, because then you go with like layers. You got something that's a little bit flowy, you got something to cover the flow, you got something that lets you move around a little bit, you got something that's like not going to get in the way. And also like you can also bring like a bag with you as well if you like need that, because obviously you're like going out and about and you don't want to bring like a ton of shit to an escape room with you because you want to move about. So like having a little bag, I would say go with that. I'm not sure what your color palette would be, because I need to like see the vibes, but I'm going to assume work with the current color palette that's in your wardrobe and go with like darker tones. That's going to be my advice to you. Go with darker tones. So yeah, there you go. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. Get some shoes that are comfy as well, because my days, if you like go with like bracelets as well. Bracelets are always good with that kind of fit. But also, like, don't get shoes that you can't move around in, because fucking hell, if you get like shoes that are like all pointy and shit, and you want to walk around in an escape room in those, not like fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. I'm not walking around in uncomfy shoes in an escape room. Like, nah. My color palette is mainly black and more black. Perfect. A Netherling after my own heart. All right. Wonderful. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go with like some black underneath. You're going to want to get an off tone, like a different shade of black, if you get my drift, for the jeans. And then you're going to want to, if you're for the jacket, like maybe add like a little color pop for like the shirt or something like that, whatever your other color is. Maybe some white. If you go like black on the jeans with the boots, white on the shirt, or like some other color with the shirt, and then go with black with the jacket over the top, then what'll happen is you can like have like a little necklace or something that'll break up the flow as well. And then you can have like the white, because literally my fit when I went out yesterday or the day before, whichever day I went to the store, was literally like the little pants I got in Japan with all the zips on them, which are black, then like then like my boots, which were like kind of maroon, and then white shirt, necklace, and then like leather jacket over the top. And like it was very nice, good flow. It's a classic. You can't defeat a classic. That's it, you know. Tee-hee-hee. Funny you're talking about escape rooms when I'm doing my very first one tonight. Joke's on you. The first escape room you've ever done was Club Netherbrand. You never got out. The first escape room is Club Netherbrand and you never got out, you know? It's good. It's good. Oh, goodness. See, you just wander on in and you never, ever get out. It's true. Escape implies people want to leave. Joke's on you. I never planned on leaving, bro. When you walk into the escape room and then just say that you live there now because you never want to leave. Okay, but like, there are some places that I'd live at. Not like escape rooms. Well, I guess escape rooms. I've never been to an escape room, but like, do you ever look at a restaurant and be like, this place is so nice, I'd live here, you know? Or do you ever go to like a pool and you're like, this place is nice, I'd live here? Do you say, you know, it's an interesting one. We're like, you know? Goodness. Yeah, you could really fail something you never set out to achieve. Can you really Hush, little devil. And from the pre-chat as well, Pez, thank you for the 10 gifted jellies. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much, Pez. And of course, much love to you. And those who have received, welcome to Netherbrand. As the jelly cannon is fired for the first time this stream. There we go. Lots of... Also, I think there was a super mixed in. I'm not sure who. YouTube hid it from me. And I'm still trying to find it, but I think it got nommed. So whichever Netherling did that, there was a pre-chat super that got nommed when I transitioned from like pre to live. So I know you're there. You escaped me this time, little Netherling, and you managed to get away with being sneaky. But I will find you. And when I find you, I will nade you. You will be whooshed. And once you are nade and whooshed, I will turn you into a ball of floof and keep you in my top pocket. That is what shall happen. You are not safe. You will never escape me. I am coming towards you. rapidly approaching your location. You can run, but hiding is simply not an option. And Azgboth, thank you very much for the gifted jelly as well. Thank you very, very much, darling. Good to see you. Get on in here. Get on in here, the OG Zanny hater. Let's go. I have reasons why I'm staying in Club Netherbrand. Maybe it's Club Netherbrand. I have reasons why I'm staying in Club. It may be Zanny's fault. Well, look, I'm just gonna sit here and be like, ooh, look at silly little Incubus. Look at silly little guy, silly little dude, silly little good, little gooba. Ooh. All right. And Nero, how goes it, Nero? It's been a hot minute. How you been? What's up, Nero? Thank you for the gifted jelly, you big sweetie. Thank you very, very much, bro. Thank you very, very, very much. Man. Also, I'm saying this at the start of stream because I know that this is something that I can probably be cheeky and get away with. I'm just going to say, okay, I opened Twitter during my break. The discourse that's been happening lately on Twitter, I'm very proud of all of you. The Netherlings have been so fucking mature. You guys have been mature and you've handled all the discourse really, really well. And all you've got, and like half of you have turned around and even given very, very like educated grown opinions. And half of you have turned around and gone, well, this is nothing to do with us. So we're just going to slide. We're just going to ignore this. This has nothing to do with us, right? You guys have literally either just given grown-ass adult opinions or you've turned around and been like, this has nothing to do with us. Let's go back to having fun in the club, which, like, eternal fucking praise. Like, there's, like, 2 different discourses right now, bruh, don't... Okay, listen, I'm just gonna say for fucking both. Right? Like, my days, you know me. You know me, okay? Either way, both of them have been chill. You know my love goes out to you know the love, my love goes out to my bro. All of that shit, you know? It's a thing. You guys are good. You're just like, we're not going to invite this energy. We're not going to invite this energy. This is, you know, with one, you're like, we're not going to invite this energy. The energy has not been invited. And with the other, you're like, if you need Netherlings, come to us. If you need somewhere to hide for a while, the club is open. If you need somewhere to be here for a bit, the club is open. We will welcome you with open floof. You know, that is the energy. We fucking love that. We love that. All right. It's wonderful. Not on Twitter, but yeah, no. Negative energy tastes yucky. It does. It's not there, you know? I swear it, but when this is life, bruh, for real. Like, I swear down, it is. Just want to bring the good vibes. Exactly. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. All right. Let's see. Should we slide over to like the oh, here we go. Pez, thank you very much for the supply. Can I ask, did I pass the vibe check? Bro, I'm an opinionated piece of shit, but I try my best. Bro, you realize who your Oshi is, right? Like, I swear down, honey. You realize out of all of the Oshis that you could have picked, you picked the opinionated piece of shit. You do realize that, right? You picked the Incubus that runs his mouth and, like, tries to fight people. You realize that, right? The amount of times my ass has got in trouble for saying things and I've gone, oh, well, like, yeah, no. The amount of times where I'm like, you might want to be careful with, nah. Why should I, bruh? It's what I think. Like, nah. I'm sorry. Did we want clean and sanitized things, right? Like, no. Like, nah. We're good. No, dude, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I am not demure, but we ball. That is true. You are not demure. But do you know what you are? A Fujoshi, multi-shipper, and lover of all bottom protagonists. Oh, goodness. There we go. Okay, buddy. Hey, let's go. Let's go. How have you been? I've been wonderful. Good to see you again, darling. Hey, get back on in here. The club missed you. Get to your spot. Get to your warm little corner. Here you go. You just have that on hand? Yes. Yes. Okay, real and true. Thank you, Zander Netherbrand. Of fucking course. Yeah. Listen. Okay. Look here. Listen. Okay. We got Fujos, multi-shippers, and listen. I feel like you can't really okay, but I feel like you can't ship an Incubus without having that second one, because the conversation's been had before, where it's if you think about it, you need multiple. You need multiple options for an Incubus, because you have to be able to go, okay, so I've had to think about this before in terms of lore, right? You know what, maybe it's because I'm drinking, fuck it, but I've thought about this before in terms of lore, but think about it, right? With all the commitments and all the moving around and all of the everything, right? You're not gonna have someone on hand all the time, right? So it's gonna have to be open, if I'm oh shit, I'm hungry, I have to be open the phone, be okay, so who's in the city right now, who's where I'm at, who's within reaching distance, okay, who's where, okay, over, no, and who's within, and also just saying, right, it's also what flavor I fancy at the time. I don't want to eat chicken every evening. Don't get me wrong, I know some gym bros live by chicken, rice, and some veggies, but no. What if I want a steak one evening? What if I want fish? What if I want dessert? What if I'm bored? What if I just don't want to eat anything? What if I want to do a thing, right? The shippability's off the charts. Oh, goodness gracious me, right? It's a thing. There's also a question of if you're taking Life Force. I'm not taking Life Force. So fundamentally, I don't take Life Force, but I feed on lust, essentially. So the idea is that it can be anything. It depends on there's a ratio, essentially. It's a difference between a chaste kiss, which is reaching into the refrigerator and grabbing a quick grape or a quick handful of grapes or something like that, and the full 9 yards passionate whatever, which is a full meal, which is a full hearty steak dinner, depending on who. There's a difference. There's a scale. There's a scale when it comes to the food. There's a scale. It makes sense, right? It makes sense. There's sense to be made. Zanny. The comparisons are sending me. Well, you've got to find the rough food equivalent, You've got to. And then I suddenly sat down the other night. I don't remember which night it was. I think it was when I was getting ready to assemble some Warhammer. Or no, it was when I was looking through the new codex. Either way, right? I sat down and I was is this why I have such a small tummy? Is this why I go... Because, I've said multiple times, right? For real. I have small tummy. I have to have lots of small meals. And I'm wait a minute. Is it because Incubus tummy for human food is small because diet supplemented by... That would make sense if it was 2. Because, you get it makes sense. Sorry, I'm getting strangely into Incubus lore right now, but it makes a weird amount of sense. Right? It makes that makes sense. See, that makes sense. See, chat being oh, that actually makes sense. See, he does know things. The sense is sensing. The sense is sensing. See. The more you know. The more you know. Oh goodness. I would assume they would still. I assume old Incubi would still have to eat food, but it would depend on if they have big tummy and also how much energy they use up. Because if you think about it, if you run a 10-mile marathon, then you're gonna want to eat something big the next day or that evening. But if you just sit around and watch episodes of EastEnders and do nothing, then you don't really need to have a big meal afterwards, Or you could be like me and overwork yourself into the ground fucking constantly and then half fall asleep at your desk and end up needing to be oh shit, I should eat. I feel like that makes sense. That makes sense. Zanny, can you mess with people's dreams with your Incubus pals? Oh, I can just slip in and say hi. I can slip in and say hi. 𝓂𝓻 and I have had this conversation, actually. 𝓂𝓻 and I have had this conversation. For those of you who don't know, 𝓂𝓻 and I had this conversation, I want to say, like, ages back. Because I remember it was during a stream where, like, we had to work out whether or not it was possible for me to enter 𝓂𝓻's dreams while he was in his little space between spaces, while he was hitting his train tracks, and, like, hang out with both 𝓂𝓼𝓾 and 𝓂𝓻 at the same time. And we did the math, and it was like, I can hang for 10 minutes with both of them. Give or take. I remember, see? So I could technically hang out and be like, oh, we got 10 minutes. It's all good. It's all good. We got 10 minutes. It's all good. Like, hey, how goes? Like, it's a quick little stop by. Quick coffee. Oh, goodness. I remember. Yes, this fits my fanfic perfectly. little, like, skeevy little fingers going here. Like, all right. But, what do you guys say we slide on over to the other screen where we do a little drinking and drawing? And I can go through the little rules and stuff like that, and go from there, and we can chat and we can do things. This might be a shorter stream, but yeah, you know what, you know how it goes. I'm going in with zero expectations as always. Such is life. So let's go over here, shall we? Yeah, yeet. Making little faces. I go, oh, well, hi there. Well, hi there. Welcome. Come on in. Hi, it's Zander. Hi. It's me. Hi, it's me. This guy. This guy here. Do you see him? Look at this guy. All right. Welcome. Hiya, VOD gang. Welcome. Get on in here. We're doing our thing. We're going to be doing some silly little drawings. We're doing some silly little vibes. Having some fun. You know, doing our thing. So, before we get started, all right, let's go through and go through some of the little rules, okay? So, first of all, as you guys could see, it's the same as we did last time we did drinking and drawing. So just throw a little yellow super my way for a terrible art commission. It will be terrible. It will not be very good. I am stating explicitly, I am not an artist. I am bad at drawing. I'm using a mouse. I am also drinking. So the quality will only diminish over time, all right? But you know what? You get to turn around. My art has made cameos on people's For You pages, on their profile pictures, on their banners, at their weddings. Yes, I did have some insane people turn around and put my art at their wedding. I have no idea how in God's name they did that. Some lovely Netherlings put my art at their wedding. So, that was great. That was peak. So we got some wedding stuff going on. Because why not? Well, literally, why not? The vibes were there. They were immaculate. Fantastic. Where's my capture? Wait a minute. Also, I'm using display capture, so I might turn around and like slide things around from time to time, just because of the fact that, like, you know, thankfully this PC's clean and doesn't have any information on it. But also, I'm going to do it just to be safe. You know me. I'm a safe little guy. I'm a guy. What can I say? I usually give the Manisans their regular, you know, allotted amount of heart attacks in a year. So, you know, we're gonna try and avoid giving them extra heart attacks as well. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be perfect. All right. It's gonna be fantastic. So, fuck yes. Fuck yes. Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. My days. And there's already fucking comms coming in. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7. What we'll do is if we get to 10, I'll stop it at 10 for a hot minute, and then I'll make a dent in it, and then once I've made a dent in it, we'll open them again. So we'll do it that way, where it's chunked out. That way everyone gets fed, and I don't turn around and be like, oh, here we go. That way I don't end up tying myself in knots. That's a good way to do it, all right? Oh my days. Okay. Wait a minute. I think we just hit 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Let me put it in chat that is closed. Comms. Fucking hell. Closed. Wait, there we go. Wait, plus hold on. Plus hold. Comms closed plus hold. There we go. Okay, if you got it in before I hit comms closed plus hold, then we'll just add that to the list anyway. We'll just do, you guys know how it goes. Comms closed plus hold. Comms closed plus hold. There we go. Whoopsie. It's fine. Got it. We'll tag that on as well. Don't you worry. You might have to wait a hot minute, but we got this. This is so terrible and cursed, and I love y'all. This is great. Also, I do want to give a quick moment to shout out my boy Haka. Haka was the one who got me started on these streams. Haka was the one who, I think he just came with the idea. Honestly, Hako is the one who gave me the nudge where it's like, if you're shit at it, just do it anyway. It'll be hilarious. So big love to my boy Banzo and Hako over on Hollow Stars. That guy is a fucking champ. I'm going to be endeavoring to do a few extra things with him coming. So shout out my boy Haka. He's my Pookie. Yeah. He's my Pookie. Y'all will be seeing him. On my birthday. He is going to be there. I got a couple of other things lined up for him as well. So thumbs up. All right. Just unholy Trinity bros. Watch out for each other. It's all good, you know. We love Burbo. No, we don't. We want to shove him down the stairs, but I guess I like him anyway. No, I want to shove him down the stairs, but I guess I like him anyway, right? I don't know. I guess I still have the ring he gave me. I don't know. I guess we're engaged or something. I don't know. Haka tags, thank you, Robin. My days. My days. No way. No heckin' way. Haka tags, right? The Haka tags. Bruh, I love that guy. He's terrible. I don't know. We're I don't even know. There was that one time. That was that one stream he proposed to me, Lamau. It's Tsundere Zani. It's not even Tsundere. He needs to get shoved. All right. So first of all, let's see what our first com is as I yap. And again, I just want to highlight the rules. Of course, Yellow Super for Terrible Art.com. They're closed right now. Next, I suck at art. I want to highlight that I suck at art. This is all in good fun. It's me being silly and tipsy in good fun. All right. Next. Yes, streamer is drinking. Is streamer drunk? Streamer is drinking. And streamer will get progressively more unhinged as it goes on. Sorry, Zanny President. Don't apologize. Bitch, don't apologize. You said a fucking soup up. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't send a soup and be like, I'm sorry. Bruh. Fuck, on God, I swear down, never apologize for supporting someone. Nah, shakes you, picks you up and shakes you. You clearly haven't been appreciated enough. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. No. Dead ass. Is this the way we got VTubing now, that y'all are having to apologize for supporting someone you fucking like or Ochi or Stan or whatever the fuck? Nah. I swear down. Okay, don't apologize. That way the purists win. Never apologize. Otherwise the purists win. Never apologize for your love. All right. Lol, low-key, it do be like that. Nah, fuck that noise. Fuck them. They're cunts. No. Listen. Okay? Listen. All right? You know what Club Netherbrand was built on? It was being a place for everybody, right? Why is he being real? Cause... Shit, bro. What? Listen. You know in Metal Gear? You guys know in Metal Gear? Wait, let me start with the first commission and then be like, okay. But, Philly, I requested Netherling painting on a Rhizor. I want to say thanks to a certain person with that one. We're always cheering each other on, and I really want to get back at them with this. They got me a detention slip. Oh. Revenge. Very nice. I stand a good bit of revenge. All right. So we'll start off with the Rhizor and we'll work our way back. All right. So what we'll do is we'll start with a little outline for the Rhizor and we'll go from there. All right. Nah, but for real though, like never feel the need to apologize for like being passionate about something, right? Because like, just give the Rhizor his little feetsies. There we go. Wait, that's too close. Yeah. But like, never apologize for being passionate about something, right? Like, there's way too much shit where like you're expected to be sorry for loving something, and like, no. You don't need to apologize for your passion or like giving a fuck about something. Like, that's a simple fact. Like, caring about something is not a bad thing, right? And like, when you care about something, like I as like silly Incubus man, I appreciate when you guys are passionate about something. Like, the fact is that like having like little, how do I put it, having like you guys cheer me on and help me out with everything that you've done over the years, like that's what's kept me going. That's what's got me through the hard times, right? And like, you know, what can I say? Like yeah, he's being too real sometimes, but like at the same time as well, like, you guys know Metal Gear? You know Metal Gear Snake Eater when we played it? Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater? So, when we played Snake Eater, do you remember the system in Snake Eater? How you started off with a very small amount of health, and like, you didn't get more health unless you took damage in the game, right? So you didn't get more health unless you actually like took damage, right? So if you got more health, it would have to be that you took damage on the battlefield, right? Which means that, you know, your stealth isn't going to be perfect. Your stealth is going to fuck up from time to time. You're going to end up needing like a little more. You're going to do a lot of things, right? So like, it's like that, right? The way I can describe being a VTuber for me is like, yeah, sure, if you have an easy run, then sure, things are going to be easy. You're going to be easy. Things are going to be easy. You're going to live an easy little time. But that also means that like you would never have taken any damage. And then when it does finally come time in the game to take damage, when it's time to like get beat up by Volgan or something like that, right? Then you suddenly, where's my art tablet actually? Let me grab that shit. Wait, I'm not my actual one. My one that Leah made. Here we go. But like when it comes time to get beat up by Volgan, you don't have enough health to beat the boss fight, right? You don't have enough health to beat the boss fight. So if you don't have enough health to beat the boss fight, then what was the point of doing the whole game and not taking damage to begin with? You know, like, sure, you can be a perfectionist, but when it comes to being a perfectionist, if you don't turn around and like do your thing, then what was the point to start with, right? Like, you get what I mean? Because you got to turn around and be like, oh, this is the way of things. Because yeah, here we go. Sometimes that's just the way things are. And yeah, you'll get stronger for it, but you know, and yeah, maybe you'll wish you had an easy run at times, but I think you appreciate it more when you turn around afterwards and get to go, well, it wasn't easy. But like, this shit just looks like Florida. But like, you know, this shit is what it is. This is just looking more like an actual dinosaur than a Rhizor, but you know what? I'm going to make it orange, and then I'm going to have the Netherling just do it being cute and painting it. You know? It's very unique. This shit looks like Florida, bruh. This is Florida. This is Florida, man. Let's give him a little... Wait, what's a happy eye? There we go. Little sleepy eye. And then what we'll do is we'll give him like we'll give him his like floof, his snoot frosting. But yeah, you get my point. You get my point. Like, when it comes time to actually take that damage and it's time to like stand up for things that you love, then you're not going to be equipped for it, you know? And I don't think it's necessarily a good thing to not be equipped for it. So you got to take some damage. As much as you want to wish you had an easy run, there'll be a time where you'll be thankful that you did take the damage, because now you know what to do. Now you know how to do the thing. 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽? Nah, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. There we go. You know, I guess this is my little perspective. You know, I know I took some damage early on, and like, there are the sprinkles. Like, every time I catch you, you're being sweet or giving sage life advice. I mean, I've done a lot, you know? I've done a lot. I can say that I've done a lot. Netherbrand, like, called me up the other day and was calling me ahead of my 129th and was just letting me know that, like, she's proud and all of that stuff. And yeah, here we go. But yeah, I think that, you know, because the new thing I watched, Florida Man is an SCP that can only be stopped by an officer from Georgia. Okay, but like everyone's favorite is still 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻, right? Because I voiced 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻 one time. Everyone's favorite better still be 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻, because I voiced 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻. 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻, right? Oh, Netherbrand. Yeah, Netherbrand. Each Netherbrand. Yeah, proud of him too. Silly little goobs. But yeah, you know, it's a point of pride, you know? It's a point of pride that I have, where, like, our journey's never been specifically easy, but it's been our journey, you know? And because it's been our journey, no one else can really take it from us. We didn't get, like, the easy run. We didn't get, like, the default straight out the gate, but we benefit for that now, you know? Like, no one specifically asks for things to be less than fine, but I think things being less than fine gives you a certain level of strength that maybe people who didn't have things less than fine don't possess, you know? It creates the, that, like, inner strength to deal with times that may be tumultuous and perhaps a lot of people may not be equipped to deal with. And I don't think that, like, it's necessarily a good or a bad thing to have never experienced those things, but I know that in my life, as I get older, I'm more thankful for the difficult times that I've had, because they give me coping mechanisms and the ability to be direct with others that maybe I don't see very often in this field, you know, especially in VTubing, you know? It's a lot of kids who grew up online and kind of never quite got used to confrontation or standing up for themselves. And I think that it's a problem because it causes the culture that it is now. And the culture now, kanpai, isn't my favorite, you know? I think that it creates this kind of high school-esque thing sometimes. And I think that, like, it's a symptom. I think it's a symptom of, like, people who never emotionally moved on from high school. Because because, you know, I I see it a lot with, like, VTubing sometimes, where it's, like, some people who, like, never emotionally moved on from high school or some shit. And, like, it's the thing where it's like, oh, shit, I'm on the internet now, you know? Preach, people, right? Preach. People's out here chatting his shit, but, like, it's definitely that. It feels like, what is it? It always sometimes has that energy of, like, the kid that didn't make it in high school, but now they actually get, like, a little bit of attention and go wild, you know? That's the energy I can sometimes say, you know? But at the same time, like, fuck it. There are some really amazing people as well mixed in, and I think that that's kind of what I choose to stand by instead. You know, like, you meet amazing people during this, you know, like a certain thing that I'm drawing right now's parent, you know, that's you know, that's my guy. High school can be brutal, brah. High school was wild, Dio, to my crazy Dio. Demon High School? Ooh. Demon High School, shout out the lesbian that looked after me. She was fucking great. Shout out her. CJ, if you're out there, bitch, I still fucking stan you for standing up in that fucking class when those fucking kids, the fucking populars, tried to say that I was withholding the project from them. Like, bruh, good on you, my girl. Like, she turned around. Let me tell you, this bitch was there. She was fucking goated. She was like, why are you lying? You're lying. You're lying. And I was like, oh, I wasn't there. That was like the first time I had another fucking teenager stand up for me. I was like, get him. Fucking get him. All right, now the Netherling. All right, we're gonna get a little Netherling, and we're gonna have them flying here, and we're gonna have them painting like a purple splotch, you know? CJ's a real one. CJ's a real one. CJ's a real one. I never knew what happened to her. I heard she got married, actually, in unholy matrimony to someone. We're gonna have big rise or small Netherling. There we go. CJ goated. I heard she got married at some point. Good for her. There we go. Then we have a little Netherling body here. We'll have the Netherling wing be on the reverse side because I wanted the arm over here with its little paintbrush. Wait. Almost got it. Yeah. There we go. Good on her. Right? Yeah, she got married from how I understand it. Yeah. And then in this hand, we'll do a little paintbrush. I swear to God, I'm better at painting Warhammer than I am this shit. I swear. What we'll do is we'll have the little bristles of the brush here. There we go. And now we'll take the purple, do a little fill, boop. And then boop, 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 boop. Teehee. And now we'll get like the off-white, the gray for the wall. Boop, boop. Oh, that's like a blue color. Ew, that looks blue. I'm blue dabba dee dabba da? Gray? Better, that's better. There we go. You get what I mean? You're usually drunk when painting Warhammer? No. Fuck no. Nah, not those little bitches. Those things are... Oof. No. God, no. God, no. Although, Netherfriend did tell me that we're going to go to Warhammer World while I'm visiting him because it's in Poland. So the conversion prices are going to be way better. And I'm like, my guy, my dude. Like, that's genius. That's genius. That's so genius. Let's get a little bit of this here. We're going to be painting this one purple. There we go. And then we'll get the brown for the brush. Warhammer World? Yeah, it's like a big store, like a big warehouse full of Warhammer. It's the type of hobby I do from very far away. It's the... Okay, so even the reason I like it, literally, was because of the fact that when Zanny was younger, Zanny didn't necessarily have, like, too much, because obviously he spent a lot of time looking after Motherbrand and stuff like that. So when he was younger, he didn't necessarily have, like, too much. And it was one of those hobbies where, like, he wanted... It looked really cool, but he didn't necessarily have the means to partake in said hobby. So, pretty much, little Zanny turned around and decided that once he got older... That was the thing that he wanted. When he got older, he's going to see what the thing is like that all the other kiddos, when Zanny was younger, wanted to, you know, do. And then Zanny got older, and he was like, oh shit, I can try this thing. And I'm still dipping my toes in the grand scheme of things, in the actual, like, collecting side of things. But, like, it's cute. Okay, now little wing. Oh shit, that's not a bad wing. Wait a minute. That's not bad. Yeah. Get the little purple on the wing. It's understandable. It is. I think it is. Yeah. And then we'll go here. There we go. We'll have like the Rhizor be asleep, and we'll have like the little Netherling painting the Rhizor purple while they're sleeping. That'll be cute. It'll be like this. It'll be like, where's the orange? We can go like, there we go. Wait a minute. Let's get a bigger, thicker brush. Here. Here we go. Because it can be an EP dino, right? That'll be cute. Wait, this is cute. Wait, this is cute. We'll have this be in like a little bubble. You're doing amazing, nerd. No, we're just gonna have like there we go. Okay, that's cute though, right? That's kind of banging. I don't think this was a bad one. This is actually pretty good though, right? I don't think this is bad. I think this is good. It's like it's a sleepy little, it's a Netherling, like doing the right. This is cute as fuck. Look at it. I like this one. It's like a sleepy little dino. Let's put a little more like. There we go. Now it's like, like there. You see? I think this is cute because it's a little Netherling coloring in like a thing purple. I love it. I'm glad. Let me save it now, and I'll put your name on it as well. And then what'll happen is for you guys who don't know, so pretty much what happens is I make a little folder. Let me go with. Oh my god. What I do is I make a Netherling art folder. And then what I do is I have to hand it to FSP, and I have to wait a little bit for them to approve it. But what happens is if they approve it, or they will approve it, I'm able to give the link on Twitter, and then you guys are able to access a drive link on Twitter. I do have to wait a little bit just because of the fact that they do have to approve, and depending on how busy FSP is, like it can take like a couple of weeks at times. It can take a few days. So it all depends of like, it all depends. Sometimes, you know, but feel free to like screenshot the stuff from the VOD in the meanwhile if you want that instead of like the one-to-one to use in the meanwhile. Like just you guys know how it goes. It's that one. It's that one. So you guys know. If it was just me, I'd just straight upload them, but like it is what it is. And Fairfield, thank you for the super. Zanny, can you give Pez some extra wishes? They've been working really hard this week and need to get loved. Of course. Okay, there we go. And then that's that one done, ski. So now I'm gonna do this and see what's next. I am boop. All right. Next up, we have Brit, Club Netherbrand's resident FSP insider. How goes? Starting off com request with a request for Melon. Can you surprise her with a drawing for a new Twitter banner, please? Do whatever you think would suit her. Thank you. Oh my days. Okay. Twitter banner. Okay, we're gonna do a. Oh god. Okay. We're gonna do a Netherling to start off with. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a Netherling. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be phenomenal. I see you improved from the last time. Have I? Tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Boop boop boop. Tell me lies. Tell me lies. Whoa, no, you can't disguise. Doop. Tell me lies, tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Do. Tell me lies, tell me lies. Alright, so we're gonna do like a Netherling to start off with. So we're gonna go. You know what? I'm going to do a really big Netherling. Like a whoop. Wait a minute. I think I know how to do this. Wait, if I do it like this. Oh, I've so got this. It rounds a little bit more there, but we'll erase that real quick. Okay, that actually looks good though. Wait a minute. I know that you are going to deflect this, but you are legitimately better at these. You're right, I am going to deflect that. So anyway, guys, anyway, you know, I think it just makes sense that when it comes to the Incubus, like, there's not really one ship. There's just like a bajillion, and then it is what it is. You know, I think that just makes sense. There's like a bajillion, and it just goes from there. I think that just makes sense, you know. There we go. I think it makes sense. I think that it keeps the energy, and honestly, it just fits the lore as well when there's stuff happening. You know, don't use Zanny, Melon. Don't use Zanny me. This one's for you. You're getting got. You promised you'd take more compliment. Hey, you made a deal. Go back on it, and it's blue time. Oh, God, fine. I think that the amount of these that I have done is very good. And I think that they have allowed me to improve my hand-eye coordination in terms of looking at things on like a 2D bit of paper. I agree. I think I've become slightly better at these. And tee-hee. This my thing. I'm gonna draw little sleepy eyes. And then have a little... Yeah. Oh, this Netherling's up to mischief. You can tell. Wait, can we get a little... Yeah, just a little... Oh, that works. A little bit, Wait, that's cute. Wait, that's cute as fuck, though. Wait a minute. That's cute as hell. Where it's like, heh. This thing knows a secret we don't. Wait a minute. This Netherling knows a secret we don't. That's the energy this gives. It's giving me the I know a secret you don't. That's so mischievous. And Britt, thank you very much for the super. This will be the first time Melon's ever changed their banner on Twitter. So tee-hee. Ooh, tee-hee. Tee-hee. Ooh. So then what we'll do is we'll try and like keep it like for the Katie like Zander's resident senior hamster for accepting the compliments. Good boy. Bad boy. Bad. I'm bad. I got told I was a bad boy the other day, actually. Would you believe 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻, of all people, said that I was a bad boy? He was like, you know, you give bad boy energy. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, the bad boy energy is integral. And I'm like, yeah. So yeah. So yeah. You know, we'll have like the little tail kind of popping up behind here with the little bit on the end there, right? And then we'll do the little ring around the tail. Actually, we should do it like this. I think we can do it like this. Yeah! That'll be good. You can be both. Yeah, it's simple. Fred is right. Yeah, Fred's always right. I'm actually hanging out with him tonight as soon as we're done drinking and drawing. He's going to have to deal with me being tipsy afterwards. I'm like, I'm going to be done doing the thing, but then I'm going to be your problem. So yeah, I'm going to torture Fred for a hot minute because I felt like torturing Fred for an evening. It's too grape. Let's go with boop. Boopity, 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 blah, boopity, boop. And then what we'll do is, this is going to be like where the edge of the banner is. So I'm going to just draw a line to cut off this bit of the bodyage, you know? So that way we can turn around and be like, okay, this is like where it is. That's like the edge of it, you know? So if we have it like be here, then I want the Netherling's head to be really big. Like that to take prominence, you know? Because if it takes prominence, then it's just going to be like that. And I'm going to have like some fire in the background. And that's going to be it. It's going to be like a little EP Netherling that knows a secret we don't. And it's going to be cute as hell, you know? And then the little tail is going to be purple as well. Then we get a little bit of gold for the ring. And then if I reduce the size of the brush down to a pixel, there we go. Cute, cute, cute. And then that kind of works. Not gonna lie, that kind of works. Like, you know, you're kind of owning it, kind of owning the screen there. I like that. And now what we'll do is we'll just like get the little pen and throw in a bunch of fire in the background. And then we'll go from there. This is going to be fucking style, though. This is going to be good. It'll be like, we'll have the edge of it be like here. Then we'll go from the top downwards, bruh. How do you draw fire? Like, well, there we go. We'll have it be like, I'll have it be like, up behind, and like, I love that it's just like, oh yeah, I'm just chilling here. Shoop, 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 like that, right? And then what we'll do is we'll just like throw in some of these in here as well to like split up how the flames look. And that'll be good. That'll be styling. That'll be fancy. And then what we'll do is we'll kind of draw an edge down here. Let's just like box that. Let's see how that looks actually. We'll see if we can throw in a little bit of red on here and then just like bucket some of the red in. Nice. And then we'll like separate it off by like color then. This will be nice. We can just grab this and get some like orange and yellow. And then wait, that looks kind of cute. It looks like, hey, I committed arson. The weirdly like pleased face kind of gets me, not gonna lie. Like the little smile, the little like, oh hey, hey. Like, oh, look at me. Like, hey, guess who committed arson and got away with it? That couldn't be me. I would never. I would do the exact same there, but what we'll do is we'll put a line through to stop the paint from spilling out. And then what I'll do is I'll crop it down so that it like holds. And then what we'll do is we'll have like some black in the background as well. So it's like, boop. Yeah, that works. And then that kind of sets like, I don't know, that kind of sets, we'll go boop and then boop, boop, boop. That's kind of cute, not gonna lie. It's kind of really cute with like the fire there. Because now we can go like red and then red and then orange and then this and then yellow and then this is so ridiculous, bro. I love it. This is nice. This is art. This is true art. True high art. Boom. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? I kind of vibe with this, not gonna lie. Like the little smirk. I didn't include the wing because I didn't want it to hide any of the fire. But like, not gonna lie, this is kind of cute as fuck though, right? With the little smirk kind of sits perfectly there. It's a masterpiece, right? Is this not cute as fuck? Like, look at it with like the little smile. It's like this fucking thing knows what it did, but it's like, ah, how nice. It's cute, right? Like, you can tell this Netherling's like, ah, teehee. It belongs in a museum. It does, it does. Average Netherling behavior during coffee breaks. It's the smirk. I don't know why it's the smirk, but it's the smirk that gets me. Like, the smirk feels so powerful. Like, just a little smirk here with like the, huh. It's so cheesy, but it's good, you know? It knows what it did, but also knows no consequences coming. It feels like a meme. It does. It feels like a meme. You know? Not gonna lie, this might be a new favorite. This might be my new favorite one. It's actually so cute. All right. Let's. What I'll do is I'll quickly hide that, and then I'll crop the like edges so that it fits perfectly. And then what I'll do is I will, because I gotta hide it when I do this bit. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. And here we go. Let's make the top like as long as possible so that way it fits in. And then save as. Yeah. Save as. Obviously, you're getting this as a PNG. You have to. And I'll just call it Melon. Boop. And there we go. I need that as a reaction GIF. Right. When Strimmer tries to tell you no, burning Netherling face. When Strimmer tries to inform you no. When Zander says, don't do that, Netherling. Don't do that. But you've already done it and there's no stopping. There we go. And beautiful, beautiful. High art right there. High art. Beautiful. Boop. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, delightful. All right. And then we have, after that, we've got cloudiness. Zanny, can you draw a Netherling cloud? Ooh. Like a Netherling cloud, like, ooh. Oh, I know exactly what I'm going for here. I know exactly what I'm going for. Let me put my glasses on very quickly. There we go, much better. Let me put my glasses on while I do this. Here we go. So I'm thinking for like a Netherling cloud, we want to go with like, what we'll do is we'll go with some nice thick lines to start off with. We're gonna make this like a really thick kind of cloud. Right, we'll go with like one. All right. I think the expression is going to be key here. Like, we've got like the little cloud, right? And what we'll do is we got to make sure, because it's got to be a purple cloud, obviously, right? But we got to make sure the expression's just right. Otherwise, it's not going to line up, right? So again, what we'll do is we'll go with like, I don't want to do the same type of eyes where it's like the sleepy eyes, right? I want to go with like some like, I want to go, let's go with the mouth first. Okay, that's cute. Oh my god, that's horrifying. And Hawthorne, thank you for the sofa. Sadie, I'm home. Oh, hi, 𝓂𝓚𝓾𝓻. Yeah, it's a trademark at this point. It's a trademark. It's actually a fucking trademark at this point, right? I even had the Mane-sans being like, the 𝓂𝓚𝓾𝓻 is like your thing now. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, we're keeping this for you forever. Like, we're going to make this an official thing. Because it's actually not official right now. This is just something I rigged myself. But like, it's something I did myself, but we ended up keeping. And which is kind of insane though, because like, not gonna lie, I'm gonna retrack over like an old statement I did before, like ages and ages back, right? Where you get like fucking new VTubers coming along, right? And you see them doing like a bajillion fucking dollar model some shit, right? And then turning around and being like, oh, you know, like, oh, well, I'm stacking it all on my debut. I put my student loans into this. And, like, it doesn't really have an impact. Like, it doesn't matter what things you get. What matters is whether or not you do something, like, cool with it, right? And, like, not gonna lie. Like, straight up, like, you can spend $1 bajillion on a new model, and if you want to, that's fine, right? But doing it with the expectation that people are going to have, like, a big reaction to it, or, like, growth reaction to it, isn't, like, the right way to go about it. Like, I'm going to be so fucking real with you. Like, the Black Scaleras, I did that myself one evening. When I got my 2.0 through, I was like, I want this, you know? So I added it on myself, right? And the black makes the purple if your eyes pop more. I took Dark Orchid on there as well. I put that in myself. But like, I was like, how do I phrase this? I was like, bruh, like, this is what I want. And like, how do I put this? Like, not gonna lie, adding a bit more me into this shit and like having it be like something I wanted and I thought was awesome and suited my shit did more for me than any promotional run. Like, I'm gonna be so fucking real. The Black Scaleras have done more for me than the whole ass fucking Valorant tournament. That whole fuck ass affair. Like, I'm gonna be so fucking real. They've done more for this club than that fucking thing. Like, because like it's added something that's really fun in my opinion and recognizable and like enjoyable and like and like, you know, it's added something that I hadn't really seen before, and like it was something that I really wanted, you know. Lamau, I know, talk your shit, King, talk your shit. There we go. But I'm an Incubus. If I want to look a certain way, then I'll look a certain way. Oh, I like that. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm giving you the... I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm giving you, like, the alien eyes. I changed my mind. Ooh. I'm gonna... Oh, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy this. Copy. Paste. And then flip. Oh. Oh, yeah. I actually kind of want to make the eye a bit bigger. Wait, that's kind of great. Wait, can we copy that and then flip it again? Oh, wait a minute. I like that. You guys see that? Calm fucking pie. Let's drink on that. Okay, nice. Right. We got like the little alien eyes, which is cute. I want to change like the inside of the eyes though. I want to make sure that it looks really unique. That's a little scary, I will admit. The wide eyes make it a little bit scary, but you know, I want to do something like this. Kind of like the interior of the eye is like a rainbow, almost in shape, you know? Where like we take it and we go like that. Okay, but that's kind of great. It's a little crooked, so I'll try and uncrooked this, but like, wait a minute. How did I do the first one? And just do 2 aggressive lines. Boom. Boom. Okay, but like... okay. But I actually think that looks kind of cool. Now it gets cute again. Exactly. It goes from scary to cute. Wait, no, that's... No, that's horrifying. I just want to go with the happy mouth. What if we just go with, like, just a happy mouth? What if we... What if we just make you a happy cloud? I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. It both fits cloudy and yet doesn't. Okay, that feels too judgmental. The little crook there, that's judgmental, is it? That's being judgmental. Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me. Wait. That's the face when I'm rolling out dough using Dedoshi's mug. Okay. Oh my god. Dang. Oh, if we've got like okay, what if we go like... Oh, that's kind of devilish, not gonna lie. That smile with like the little... Oh no, that's scary. Don't give it a nose. Noses make everything scarier. Oh yeah, no, noses are scary. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, what if we go with like... What if we just go with like a really tiny happy mouth? And then we... Okay, that's not bad. Wait, but that's not bad. That looks mischievous again. And then we'll add like a little bit of color to the cheeks as well. And then... Spades, thank you for the still... But OMG, is streamer drunk? I am the very model of an incubus. I have some sauce. I have information. Wait. I got this. Spades, this one goes out to you. This one goes out to you, Spades. This one goes out to you, Spades. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I have information Turian, Tasarian, Batarian. I've studied various species and Anthotarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. There you go. That one goes out. That one goes out to you. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, where's the nice soft brush? I need a soft brush. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. What if I do watercolor? Oh my god, watercolor's horrifying. What the fuck is wrong with watercolor? Who the fuck does watercolor? My days. What if we do oil? Wait, if we just... If we just add like the little blush, it looks horrifying. No, we're not doing that. I did not think I'd get Alistair Morton Welking in, but fuck yeah. But fuck yeah. Listen, alright? I appreciate the energy. I appreciate the devotion. I appreciate like all of that. We'll add the blue actually from your profile. And then I kind of like that. Wait, and now we got to make it more Netherling. So we'll add the little wing as well. I don't know why a cloud needs a wing, but like either way, let me say I appreciate the devotion to your Pookie. He's a good little boyo. I started finishing his like last part of his story as well the other night. So it's gonna be good. There's a happy ever after, which isn't a normal thing that I write. I normally don't give happily ever afters because I don't think characters often deserve them. But in this instance, yeah. This one gets a happy ever after. That's too small a wing. what if I just make it like a slightly different style of wing? All right. I know what I'm doing. Okay, we're gonna have the wing go out, but then we're gonna have it like kind of fold. And it's gonna be like you've kind of folded it behind yourself. Oh my days, what am I doing? How do wings work? I wouldn't know, I've only got one. You can't laugh at that. You can't laugh at that. I'm gonna tell Twitter. You made fun of me having one wing. I'm gonna tell Twitter. Oh, you're in trouble now. You're in trouble now. You're in trouble. By the way, did you guys see there's an Octopath Traveler TTRPG coming out? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a tail because Cloud on Wing is weird. I'm gonna give you tail. I'm gonna give you Netherling tail. Oh, okay. Here we go. What? Yeah, the Octodad. The Octo. The Octo. The Octo Prince. Octopath. Octopath Traveler. There we go. Octopath. Octo. My ass being like 2 beers deep and being like, yeah, you know that Nintendo Switch game, Octodad Transgender, that one? Yeah, that's a great one. I love that RPG. Fucking great. Love that one. My days. All right. So Octopath is getting a TTRPG and it's out in October and I really want it. So I'm holding steady for some new stuff. Also, I'm gonna be so dead ass. I think it's hella shady. Because Octopath is a Squeenix game, right? I think it's a Squeenix game. I think it's Squeenix. Is it Squeenix? I think it's Square Enix. Because, like, not even gonna lie, like, dead ass, it's hella shady that, like, I think, low-key, I think this is a deliberate choice on their part, right? Because you know what else is coming out at the end of the year? You know what else is coming out? The final... they're doing the full release of the Final Fantasy XIV TTRPG. So it's really interesting that Squeenix are dropping Octopath Traveler and Final Fantasy XIV right next to each other. And low-key, it feels like they're going, fight. Like, it... Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that feels like someone went, we've only got room for one of these to be supported, so we're gonna make them fight for it. Like, that's my guess. I think it's one of those, only one of these is gonna get support, and we're gonna make them fight to see who the winner is. You know what, let's whip the tail upwards a little bit so I have more room. Oh, that's a good tail. That's a good tail. So yeah, that's my theory. My game theory is that they've put them next to each other, so they have to fight, and then the winner's gonna get support. That's my one. Because, like, not gonna lie, deadass, the Final Fantasy XIV TTRPG took longer to come out than it kind of low-key should have. I don't even know if it's already out. But, like, I know they're, like, I know it's been in beta for a long while. I'm not up to date. It might have already come out. I could be wrong. But I heard that the final version, like, the ready released whatever version is coming out then. So, I don't know. I haven't heard anything good or anything bad. But also, like, at the same time, like... I feel like it's been in beta for a few years, and that's a bit long to be in beta. Because I know the Final Fantasy XIV TTRPG Lost Battle, the Company of Heroes came out and no one knows. Oh. That's oof. Like, I wish I could turn around and say that I was surprised by, like, this fact, but, like, at the same time, I don't think it got the support it needed. I don't think there was enough in the market to differentiate the Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, I kind of like that. The Final Fantasy XIV TTRPG from something like just playing Pathfinder. Like, I don't see where the differentiation came from. And the thing is, there was already Final Fantasy. So, like, it's been a what? I think it's been out. Well, I think the big problem with the Final Fantasy XIV TTRPG was the fact that, like, here we go. Oh, it got a Stormblood expansion. There we go. There we go. But, like, they released it during the boom of Baldur's Gate 3. But I think the thing that got me was there were already games that were out on the market specializing in, on TTRPGs, specializing in replicating Final Fantasy in a TTRPG format. Like, why would I pick up Final Fantasy XIV's TTRPG, which is more expensive than Fabula Ultima, when Fabula Ultima exists and already has like 6 expansions and also like already categorizes itself as a JRPG TTRPG? You know, like why would I do that? Especially when they already have a settings book that includes literally like low-key kind of not quite rip-offs of like all of Final Fantasy XIV or all of the Final Fantasy settings ranging from like 4 to like 15. Why would I do that? You know, I think that it was just the thing where they didn't realize that like their market had already been infested by then. It's like someone turning around in 2026 and going, do you know what's a great idea? I should start a VTuber company. No one else is doing that. That would be amazing. That couldn't go wrong, you know? Like, it's the market's really empty right now. I should start a VTuber company. Like, well, you know, no one's ever lost out by starting a VTuber company. There's never been a bad thing that's happened there, ever. There we go. All right. I like that. I'm going to add the same blue in the background to see if that... Oh, that looks kind of cute, though, that your face has the same blue as the background. Maybe I'll add some extra, like, white wisps as well as clouds, and that way you can have, like, other clouds around you as well. But, like, you're the better cloud because you're a Netherling. Yep, no one. Yep. It's not like we get news of a new VTuber company folding every, like, 3rd week. There we go. Those things don't happen. Not in our little world. I love the tail. Thank you. I'll make sure to add the blue to the tail. There we go. But yeah, I think it's all perfectly fine, yes. We got a cute cloud. We do. Boop, boop, boopity, boop. There we go. I also want to add a little bit of this here. I need to add like a gruffer voice as well to my ASMR lineup as well. The werewolf is fine, but I need something gruffer and more menacing in there. I've been playing around with like different voices again. I really want to play with this tone, something here. I want to really write a character that's going to sat down here somewhere that has this particular type of like tone there sort of thing. I really like it sort of being roundabouts here. You get what I mean? All right, Cloudy. I hope this is acceptable. What do we think? Yeah, like do we like that kind of energy? Do we like it? Do we like that? I'm Leah. Zari. I'm snitching. Jelly's made a magma board to draw along with you, and they're being adorable goobers. Oh no. Not Netherling snitching on each other. Not Netherling snitching. Thank you, Zanny. I love it. I'm glad. Thank you, darling. Not Netherling snitching yet again. Not Netherlings doing their thing, snitching. My days. Not Netherlings doing that. Netherlings snitching? Nah, they would never. They would never do such things. What in the world? Nah. A Netherling would never snitch. What are we... Oh, goodness. It's okay. It's okay. If it's any consolation, you know... There is no consolation. Oh, goodness. Snitches get stitches. Come here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Netherlings being so ready to, like, start on the Netherlings that snitch. They're like, hey, I'm gonna tell Zanny. And they're like, the fuck you won't. Oh, goodness. It's cute. It's cute. It's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, you told on me to the Incubus. You're gonna get got. All right, and then next up, we have Asquith with a jelly nomming another jelly. All right, we got a jelly nomming another jelly. Oh, goodness gracious me. I'm just realizing the rate that I'm going through these, I might need to split this into 2 streams again. Oh, no. We starting back on the... here we go again. You know what? We did 10, but, like, you know what? This will be good. This will be good. We're gonna do that. We might split these into 2 again. Yeah, another one. Yeah. Another one. We may have to split these. I know. Oh no. I know. Let's do a jelly nomming another jelly. We were right this time. Let's go with, like, let's start off with the circle for the head. I love most about these. You never learn. We're always eager on these because I'm an idiot. That's why. Okay? Because I think what I'm doing is really stupid. I'm doing something really, really stupid. Like, literally. You could give crayons to a homeless person and you'd get something better than what I'm doing right now. Like, you could literally... like, a child. You're getting child art from your Oshi, who sits here and drinks and says, do you know what we should do? You know what would be crazy? We should, like, all go to Vegas, you, me, and the Netherlings and everything. We'll all go to Vegas and let's all count cards in Vegas. And if we take over an entire casino floor with like 100 of us in secret, we could fucking rob a place blind. And if we rob a place fucking blind, we could fuck them up so bad, right? And Hawthorne, thank you very much for the support. Don't call my cameo, she's stupid. Well, rar. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off this horn. Okay, I'm gonna be trying something perspective-wise here. If we have, like, part of this horn covered. And then, wait a minute. And then we do this. And then am I learning perspective? Oh my shit. Oh fuck, I'm learning perspective. Oh my days. And then it's from you, though. That's why it's special. I'm a silly little goofy goob. That's it. That's it. I don't understand. I don't understand how in the big wide landscape of VTubing, where there are so many people more deserving, or like, who... How do I put this? I feel very, very special to have my Netherlings, you know? And and how do I describe it? Sometimes I feel a little unworthy, you know, because there are people within VTubing who strived for years and years and years and years and years to, you know, get into a company, to build their communities, to find like that spot where they can say, oh, I've made it, you know, as a VTuber. And sometimes I feel a little unworthy with it because I didn't do that. I didn't pull up and be like, oh, you know, like this is my thing. I didn't spend years. Wait a minute. I didn't spend years like grinding to like do it. I kind of just pulled up and I got here, and then, you know, I also was like, oh, you know, here's me doing the thing. Wait a minute. How do I make a mouth that's like... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want the mouth... How can I... Wait a minute. We'll have the Netherling's body down by here. But like, you know, I kind of was like, oh, I just sort of... It feels like I got a prize just for showing up, and the prize is the most amazing Netherlings in the world. Don't get me wrong, I know that like we worked at this in our own time and we did it our way, but like you know, it's just that thing where I feel very special, you know, but I feel very blessed. Maybe I should move the eyes down, actually. I really like the eyes. I think I should move them downward slightly. Because then that's going to look less like its face is there and more like... It's like... I want this thing to be like... I think I've gotten better at art. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, this actually... Wait. It's mouth biting down with body there. You put so much effort in, that's why. Fair. Oh, you turn up and do the thing. You just got to keep it going. You just keep it going. Think about it this way. You're the sorcerer, but it doesn't make any of your journey any less valid. Fair. 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 Okay, but you can see the little... Because it looks like it's biting it. Who would have thought that drawing with repetition improves skill? No, that's not true. No, that's not true. Give me some real art. Where's Sora? Where's that? You know? I'm sorry. Like, listen, okay? It's like that guy on Twitter that I was making fun of the other day, where he was like, listen, okay, I don't know why artists are being so elitist. There are some people who need to use generative AI, like people with disabilities or like myself with no artistic talent at all. Some of us need to use it. And I'm like, bruh. Not bro putting himself in the same bracket as someone with a disability because he can't draw. I don't know why, but my ass is still cackling at that. Whereas, like, listen, some of us can't draw or have disabilities. And I'm like, bruh. My days. My days. Sounds like a skill issue, bruh. You can usually tell if someone's a cunt by if the first thing they choose to use in a scapegoating argument is brackets people with disabilities. Like, not even gonna lie, if their first valid point is something that doesn't have anything to do with, like, what... If they're... You know, you can always tell if someone's being a bit of a cunt if the first thing they pull out is, like, oh, by the way, lame-ass... Like, let me scapegoat disabled people real quick in my argument. Let me do that real quick. Like, you could always do that. Like, bro, I feel like that's... They whip that shit out as, like, a gotcha. And you're like... But but are you? And like, no, but no, but I'm like that has like the same energy as like, somebody please think of the children. Think of the children. It has like the same energy as that, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm getting a little borderline with that one, but sometimes when certain people like whip that shit out, you're like, that has the think of the children type energy, you know? Like, you're not thinking of the fucking children. Somebody please think of the children. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes it's used in a fucking valid way, and that's fucking legit, right? But like, I don't know, I feel like it's a Twitter thing where people like sometimes just whip that out. Nah, you got a point. Like, you're seeing a pattern there because there is one. Right. Right. And hey, is that the whole kit and caboodle? What's up, the whole kit and caboodle? Thank you for the 7 months. I told you, you're getting legitimately better at this. I also looked at, and apparently we keep this going for 6 streams last time. Tee-hee. I think it was... Yeah, because I kept naming them after different franchise entries. Bro, we should get rid of Twitter at this point, right? I mean, I'd be down. I don't... Well, you know me, I don't really use Twitter. I just sort of post streams on there and then run away and say I'm done, you know? I don't really use it. I check on my Netherlings with it, and then that's about it. I check on my Netherlings, and... But like, I could do that anywhere. And then I post when I go live. But I didn't today for this one, because I didn't really want to. And then, And yeah. That's it. That's where I get my art, NGL. Okay, we need to get you some free range yaoi. We need to find you some free range yaoi. Okay? We need that. You don't get me wrong, you got great taste. Great taste. But like, we gotta find alternative farming sources, you know? There we go. Yeah. And what I'll do is I'll make the canvas a little smaller here. And then here we go. We gotta get that yaoi free range. There we go. My old's been reading books of yaoi lately. My days. You're right. What sucks is Twitter is supposed to be super good for artists, and then someone bought it. Yeah. I mean, it's just an issue where there's no real like good social media platform. I mean, the thing is, you've got the alternative social media platforms, like Netherfriend won't shut up to me about Mastodon or something like that. But there's also the whole thing where, like, again, it becomes an issue of size, scaling, and, like, who is where, you know? And the problem is that people don't tend to go somewhere with social media unless there's already people there. And the problem is that, like, when there's already people there, it kind of... It creates the whole effect. The only thing that you can hope happens is like whatever happened to Facebook, where it just becomes for boomers and everyone moves on to something else, you know? Man, not me with my Sonichu level artwork. Let's go. Bruh, not me with my Sonichu level artwork. Go, my child, zap to the extreme. Goodness, Zaddy, no. What? Not the Sonichu. Get off the internet. I'm cutting it down. I'm cutting down the internet. Wait, I kind of like that. Wait, that's kind of weirdly excited. Wait, I like that. Wait, weirdly excited about being nommed. That's kind of cute. Crooked, but cute. We need to make a Netherling amulet, bruh. Not the cursed amulet. I'm too millennial for this shit. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Wait, I like that face. Wait a minute. We're giving you thick eye. Excuse. Wait a minute. That's so cute. Wait, can we make this bigger? Excuse. Like this one looks smug as hell and this one looks slightly perturbed. Like, it's like I'm being nommed. Let me fix the eyebrows though. The eyebrows look wild. Wait, let me. That's great. Wait, let me add the black in the inside as well. Boop. Ah. Okay, but I like the bitey little Netherling there as well. It's beautiful. It looks like you're so done with the one bitey. You're like, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm glad. Obviously, you know, we gotta add like the little arms to this jelly here. One little bean. I kind of like just having the one little bean there, because then it's like yum yum. I kind of want to give this one a little like. This one's getting a halo. That one's getting a halo because you know what? Why not? Perfect. This innocent little jelly nom with a halo nomming on the other jelly. Oh, that is kind of okay, but actually the jelly on the left is like my favorite one I think I've done so far, right? Like it's just a sweet little jelly. Like, I'm an innocent little bean, but you can see its like face is like wrapped around the other jelly. It's like with its like little like sack boy style arms. That's cute. All right, I gotta save this. I'm gonna fuck it up if I had more. This is actually so cute. Actually so fucking cute. Wait a minute. Boop. Let me save this shit. Save as PNG as Quoth, the OG Zanny hater. Boop. Oh, my days. Cute. I hope you guys like that kind of thing. I don't know. It's good. It's good. I think it's good. I think this is probably the stream where you're getting the best Incubus-in stuff. You know? I think this is the most Incubus-in stream when it comes to my art. We're getting better, you know? Teehee. It's cute. I think I have so much respect for the Netherling artists in the audience. Like, you guys do so much. I've never understood how you're able to do it. Like, I think it was like the other day when fucking Yui banged out a thumbnail before end of day, and I'm like, how the fuck did you do that? How the fuck did you do that? Like, how did you do that? Or like, I know that like, again, or like Šneku's like done thumbnails before end of day before, and I've been like, how have you fucking done that? How do you do that? What the fuck are you doing, bruh? Like, how are you smashing those before I've gone to bed? Like, I announced the stream on a Tuesday, and then by like Tuesday night, it's like, oh, look, a thumbnail. And I'm like, what the fuck? How? Artist Pog, y'all saving Zannies. That's right. I'm like, bruh. I'm sat here being like, you know, how do I, what the hell? I got hired, I got hired by FSP to be a voice actor. That didn't work out. I ended up being a VTuber, but then, but then I'm a thumbnail guy. What am I doing? Oh. That's tangy as fuck, though. It's tangy as all hell, right? We love the artlings, right? Okay. Marmot on toast. Marmot on toast. The marmot on the toast. A mouse with a sword. Interpret this. Okay. Immediately, I'm struck with inspiration. Multi-nation inspiration. I am ready for the annihilation of this situation with great anticipation. All right. Immediately, little mousy foot. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. And today we're going to be doing mice in the style of Sir John of Swords. What was his name? From we're going to be doing Sir John of Swords, whatever his name was, style mice. With the rats. Or what was it? Was his name John? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna hide my thing to see if I'm calling that guy the right name. What was his name? I'm gonna open this real quick just to check if it's the guy who did the furry rats. Wait a minute. What was his name? John. Man. What was it? No. What was his name? Oh, my days. Is it Ken or something? I need to find this guy. Wait a minute. I'm going to YouTube really quick. What was it called? Art 1988? Yes, it was Art 1988. What was his name? Oh, damn it. Don't give me ads. Brian Swords of York. There we go. Brian Swords of York. Okay, for those who don't know, Brian Swords of York. Okay, so in the 1980s, right? You truly know suspicious amount of furry lore. So in the 1980s, Brian Swords of York. So in 1988. There was this art program, right? That, would be like, oh, people could send in art and they would like, do their thing. And it was literally just like a thing for like basic artists who were just getting started in art and they wanted to like sell their shit on the TV, and you'd send it in and like, you'd get the option to kind of, just sell it, and and pretty much there was this art piece that was submitted there that made it to the TV, the actual like live TV showing by Brian Swords of York, and it was and the presenters, who were two very normie people, I assume, didn't realize that they had their hands on a piece of on a canvas portrait of several canvas portraits of furry art, where it was two male rats going at it. Two anthropomorphic male rats going at it. And they were by Brian Swords of York, who submitted these wonderful pieces. And pretty much Brian, nothing is known about this gentleman to this day. However, you get these two normie commentators, right? These two extremely normie commentators. I mean, 1980s, like, home decor primetime show, right? And these little dudes, right? These guys are there, and they're going, Ha! Some funny animal art right here. You can tell that whoever did this is very humorous. They have specialized. This is a interesting piece right here. As you can see, I think it leaves a lot to the imagination. It says whatever you really want it to say. Says a lot what you want it to say. And like, it's very gay. It's not fucking censored. But my favorite fucking thing is there's a bit where the guy, and they have to have set him up. They have to have. Someone, like, whoever the cameraman was doing this was the devil. Because, like, literally, there's where it's like, you can really take whatever you want from this piece. And he's keeping his fucking shit together. He's keeping his shit together. And the fucking camera zooms into the artwork and does a panning shot of fucking KY jelly that's just, like, there next to the fucking bed. And it's just there, it does a slow scroll. It's just like, you can really take whatever you want for this artwork. You can type it in art 1988, just art 1988, it's there. But yeah, that's the lore there. That's the lore. That's the lore. And yeah, it's art 1988. And you know, you can really take whatever you want from this piece. You can really take whatever you want from this piece, really. So yeah, that's art 1988. I don't. We went into the deep mines on that one, but yeah. Why did I know this? I ain't even gonna lie. It's fucking funny as hell. That's why. It was. I can't believe more of you don't know this. It was memed to all hell, like, back in the day. Like, actually legit memed to all hell. You heard the word rat and sword and immediately thought of this? Well, yeah! Like, don't get me wrong, but, like, it has the same energy as, like, that person whose college professor for art school had to contact them through their 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻 page because they forgot to, like, include their application when they submitted their portfolio. It has, like, that same energy, you know? Like, it's like, listen, we're all gonna pretend we're normal here for a hot minute. You forgot so much ESL when that went around? Well, I don't know. It's funny. There was what? Yeah, there was the thing on Twitter, like, ages ago where this person's, like, art school professor, like, you know, went through their 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻 page to DM them because they forgot to include their, like, they forgot to include their, what's it called? They forgot to include, like, their contact information on there, but they noticed they included, like, their 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻 in one of the pieces, or, like, one of the bottom bits. So, like, the guy's lecturer, like, reached out via 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻 to offer, like, a place at art school. Like, oh yeah, we're really looking forward to hearing from you. Sorry we had to reach out to you like this. Now I'm curious, how old is Furry? Snaps fingers. 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻, my good buddy, did a whole ass documentary on this. So go check out Down the Rabbit Hole if you actually want a comprehensive breakdown, because he went hella deep into it. He went all the way back to, like, the 1930s for it, I think. Which is, like, kind of wild. It went back to, like, the original Funny Animal zines. There we go. Yeah. I know. I love my friends. Oh my god, wait, no, that's horrifying. What is that? Wait, I have an idea. I'm going to do the old artist trick if I don't know what to do with the arm, so I'm going to have him put it behind his back. Guys, old artist trick. I don't know what to do with the arm, so I'm having the character put it behind his back. The guy has learnt the sacred texts. You really are learning. Can I send a super chat for a second? It's too late right now. The comms are full, but there will be another drinking and drawing stream soon because I'm not going to be able to finish all of these in one because I'm taking too much time with them, and I'm kind of getting a little proud of my work. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Let's. You know what? We're gonna give this guy some pants as well. We're gonna give him some pants. That way he has dignity. That's why it's usually like one way or another. Either they don't have pants but they have shirts, or they have shirts but they don't have pants. That's like legit what I've learned. There, you know, like Zootopia, no pants, but like, no wait, Zootopia. Do they have pants in Zootopia? Some of them do. Some of them don't. Do they have pants? They have pant? I don't know. I've never watched Zootopia that much. I've seen clips. They do. They do. I don't know. Sometimes they don't have pants. Sometimes they draw the animals without pants in like cartoons and shit. Like look at Daffy Duck and Donald Duck and shit. Look at DuckTales. They don't have pants in DuckTales. Mickey has pants. Why doesn't Daffy have pants? Yeah? That's a question. Yeah? See? Wait, we're gonna make this rat cream. Then we're gonna add like some little. Ah! They have nudist colonies in Zootopia. Oh, what the? They knew who the fuck they were marketing to every fucking day. Every fucking day. I swear to God, they knew who the fuck they were marketing to. Okay, at this point, Disney just needs to come out and fucking say it. Like at this point, honest to God, they just fucking say it. Just say it. Just say it. Okay. Making movies for kids is cooked. They're making movies for furries. They can say that shit. I'm not gonna judge them. Maybe I'm gonna judge them a little bit. Like, but you know, like you know, they can just fucking say it now. They can say it. It's fine. We've all learned. We're ready to move on. I won't hate them for it. Eats your art. Thank you for Smokey Paul. Thank you. Thank you. Says Smokey, like the wonderfully talented little artist, picks you up out of your little Netherling car and like puts you in a fucking straitjacket and carries you around attached to my belt like a keychain. Like, what the hell? Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Zootopia 2 went even harder for the furries. Okay, you know what, though? I will say, I respect Zootopia for what it did, right? Do you know what? The Bad Guys 2. That's the one where I can't let it slide. I'm going to be so real with you. The Bad Guys 2, I can't let them slide for that. Because they knew exactly what they were doing and they were kind of low-key explicit with it in their marketing. And, like, I get it, but also, like, come on. It ruins the fucking thing if you straight up say it, you know? Like, because, like, they had fucking, what was it? They had, like, Mr. Wolf stepping on the camera and giving the fucking camera steppies on his TikTok. You know? I'm just saying. They had him doing that. They had him stepping on the camera. They had him doing like little, they had him stepping on that, like they with the paws and shit. And I'm like, bro, you know what you're doing. Nice. My rat. My rat. This is a rat. It's a bad rat. But it's a rat. Alright. How do animals work? It's a badass rat. It's a fencing rat. It's for marmot. There we go. Marmot. Boop. I love it. How dare you. I need to do something in Membies next week as well. Well, I'm already doing a bit of the birthday in Membies, but I want to do more in Membies next week as well, or the week after. I need something in Membies. Do you guys want to do a thing in Membies? I don't want to do a games night again. We just did a games night, but I'm thinking like, I don't know. I'm thinking like we do not a writing thing. I need to finish Core this. Wait, I already finished Core this. Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? I gave you guys the spider, right? Yeah, I already gave you him. A watch along. We could watch along. What do we watch along? What do we watch? What are we watching? Like, oh, yeah. We could do like a movie night. What should we watch? We haven't done a watch along. The Mummy, like the original Brendan Fraser. That was a goated movie. We could continue Psychopaths. Bruh, I love how like I was hinting that I was covering Psychopaths for the longest fucking time. And like and we even watched it like there. It took forever, but like I kind of hiking love the fact that we got to do all of that, right? Oh, let's see who's next. Camille. Hello Zanny, can I please request an Astronaut Netherling? Ooh, oh, what a challenge. All right, an Astronaut Netherling. Well, that's not. Here we go. Wait, I could cover that song? Yeah. It was in the works for quite a while. Again, it's just one of those things. I don't really know like how. I don't know. I feel like here we go. Solid outline. How can I make it thinner? Let's go with that. There we go. Blazing Saddles would be good. Bruh, I would not get approval for that. What? Wait a minute. Why? My days. Blazing... Like, listen. I gotta get corporate to agree to let me watch it, alright? They have certain sensibilities, alright? I might be a degenerate, but like... Don't forget, I gotta convince corporate to let me watch. Like my days, I gotta convince them. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm as terrible as the next, but I'm like, oh, that would be wonderful. Maybe I should try and get on Crunchyroll again. I should catch up on like an anime or something like that. Because, like, not even gonna lie, I haven't watched anime for a while. Yeah. Donald's Beast like, Ryzar already did that one. Can't copy Ryzar. Yeah. Let me see. Brain is not braining. Have you already watched Fruits in a Basket? I have not. Wait a minute. I'm going to start with the floof and then work my way outwards. There we go. And now I'm going to draw the head. This Netherling looks like it's got a dent in its skull. I'm so sorry. Fruit basket wouldn't be up your alley. Ah, fair enough. What can I say? If it's something slow burn, I'd rather die. What can I say? I'm not one for slow burn. How the fuck have I, what the fuck have I done here? You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make my job easier. I'm gonna do this. Rotate it. Click away. Zoom in. Grab my pen. Draw on the horns. Like so. Then grab this. Channing rotatum it back. Also, what the fuck? Why does this look like... What happened? Why does... What the fuck? Brother in Christ, what the fuck? Why does it... Why did it lose pixels? Where did the pixels go, my brother? Brother, where did the fucking pixels go? Alright, fine, I guess. Thank you, Kanye. There we go. I ate the pixels. Damn it. I need those. Yeah. Okay, not even gonna lie. That was a hella straight line. That was nice. MS Paint handles rotating images very... You mean a true artist doesn't need to rotate their image. For MS Paint... it filters the true artists from them. Oh, and Linkage, thank you for the super. If you enjoy stop-motion films that leave you thinking after watching them, the Anomalisa is the right one for you. But if you would rather watch something from anime, Perfect Blue is also good. Perfect Blue. I've seen Perfect Blue. I have seen Perfect Blue. It made me reevaluate how I've seen Perfect Blue. It made me reevaluate how I felt being a VTuber. It was really crazy that like the Zanny aunties actually gave themselves a physical appearance at the end of the movie. You know, the bit where the dude with the face happens and is like and you know with the wig or like that shit. Like damn, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. They got that look to them. They got that rocking on. They got the vibes. The problem is you know what? Oh shit, fuck. You know what I'm doing wrong? I'm not accounting for how stubby your bodies are. Wait a minute. How can I make you shorter? There we go. How the... Okay, that looks more like a Netherling. Tipsy Zanny. I'm gonna like... We are round? Well, yeah, but this one's a fucking astronaut. So you gotta have the fucking spacesuit, and the spacesuits are boxy and shit. Like, what am I gonna do? Put a fishbowl in you in space? This one's got to be a fucking astronaut. So it's got to be round. Listen, it goes in the fucking square hole. I'm putting like a box with a sphere. Let me add the little thing here. Because normally there's like a little tube and shit. And there's like... little bits here. And then we add like little like beat boot panels here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what? It's still better fucking armor design than fucking Starfield, man. Fucking Starfield. I left them a negative review. I just want to say that. I never, ever, ever leave reviews on Steam. But Starfield, those bitch-ass motherfuckers, alright? They pissed me off so bad. They got me to buy the season pass and shit, right? Let me just say, I got the fucking... You want to see what a fucking dumbass looks like? This guy. This fucking guy right here. This dude got the fucking season pass for Starfield. He got the expansion pass. He got the pre-fucking thing expansion pass. You want to see what a dumbass looks like? You want to see someone who's a dumbass? This fucking dude right fucking here got the fucking pass, got the season pass for Starfield when it first came out, right? I spent a fucking check on getting that. You see this guy? I got the fucking pass for Starfield. Because I was like, oh, it's going to be a new space epic. Oh, it's going to be... Like, you know what? Nah. Like, yeah. Look at this fucking guy, right? Look. This fucking dude got the fucking pass for Starfield. You know what? Can I just say, genuinely, I'm gonna say this. Bethesda should be having a fucking class action lawsuit over that. I know, I've had a couple drinks, and I know I shouldn't be saying that, but also, okay, dead ass, there should have been a fucking lawsuit. On my fucking life, there should have been one, okay? Because you bought a fucking season pass for the DLCs, and then they released one DLC, by the way, which is less than the cost of the season pass now. Which goes for less than the season pass. Right? And then they turn around and go, we're not doing any further support or expansions. They did one. They should have had a fucking class action lawsuit on their hands. Dead ass. Okay? Dead ass. They should have got fucked for that. They should have. Alright? They're bad enough they managed to fucking scalp people with the fucking canvas bags with Fallout, by the way, which weren't even fucking canvas. Okay? They should have got fucked for that. They should have got fucked. And they skated more times. They skated so fucking much. Let me tell you. They skated, and they skated again, and then they skated a third fucking time. And I'm telling you, they should have got fucked for that. Like, yeah, your game failed, but guess what? You're still you made a commitment when you made people get a season pass. When you offered a season pass, you offered a season worth of content, right? Turning around and, like, saying that you're going to give people a season worth of content, and then being like, oh, by the way, there's just one thing, we're discontinuing support. Man, suck my dick. That's not what's happening. Like, the canvas bag. They should have got fucked in the ass over the canvas bag with it being plastic as well. Fucking canvas shit. Oh, it's a mock-up. Oh, it's a bitch. And they're still selling fucking New Vegas shit, by the way, and saying it's new. They're still selling New Vegas shit and saying like, oh, this is fresh, by the way. Man, whatever happened to fucking Bethesda, man? I sit there every day I sit there and I'm like, man, you know what? You ain't Rockstar. You want to be Rockstar, but you ain't Rockstar. You want to be Rockstar, but you're not. What New Vegas stuff said? Oh, hold me closer, Tiny Dancer. They're selling a Nuka-Cola lamp alongside a boxed copy of the game and a Model Victor figurine, which they just dropped in their store, by the way, right? You want to know the joke? The boxed copy of the game doesn't even include the boxed copy of the game. You want to know what the boxed copy of the game includes? It's empty. They email you a Steam code. It's empty. They give you a Steam code. and then just give you an empty box that they say that which just has the box art of New Vegas on it in cardboard. But nah. When Zanny starts speaking on this, that Zanny's be worried. Oh, look, like don't look at the Incubus saying things he should. Nah. I don't care. They gave me Skyrim perms. I'm gonna smack the shit out of them. Listen, they might have given me Skyrim perms, but that doesn't mean I can't be mean to them. You want to play Skyrim next week? Speaking of, you want to play Skyrim next week? I can ruin it with Creation Club. My days. We could trash it with Creation Club. Oh, word, yeah. Come on, guys, I can go Dovakin, Natveriros Varin, Dovanas, Govagos, you know, we can enjoy we can, sure, why not, right? We can enjoy what the last Bethesda success. Why are you trying to give me 87 light gray? Don't play with me. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Give me... Oh, am I stood on my controller? No, I'm not. Nothing's even plugged in, bitch. Better. Oh, lovely. Would you play Vex's mod? I can't even play fucking mods. I'm a corpo. Like, that's the reason I haven't been able to play New Vegas and shit. We don't have perms for New Vegas. But, like, deadass. Like, I'm corpo, so I can't do mods. Like, because in order to play mods on there, you gotta get perms from each individual mod creator. So, like, you just can't. Like, that's the thing. It's a thing where, like, if I could, I would, and I love modding the shit out of my games. But, like, there are some games, and there are some games that are kind of low-key unplayable without mods. But it's a corpo thing, where, like, if you're corpo, you just can't do mods. Like, you gotta, like, kind of pray that on the off chance of, like, whoever owns the mod replies to the email. Otherwise, like, you can't do it. And if there are multiple mods, then that means multiple emails. So, like, you could be sending out, like, 15 emails and hoping, like, one guy in his basement in fucking Des Moines responds on the... just so you can, like, play his mod. You know? So, like, that's, like, a thing, you know? Like, it's a thing where it's just not on the cards. Like, I wish it was on the cards. I would love to have mods for my stuff, but, like, it's just not, you know? Like, it's one fucking dude, one fucking bro in Des Moines waiting for him to, like, respond or something. Especially 10-year-old games. Exactly. Like, look at New Vegas. Like, if we got New Vegas perms, I've already turned around and I've said this, and I know that Manisans aren't watching, so I'm fucking safe. But, like, because I know it's like 5 a.m. in Japan. But, like, deadass, if we ever got New Vegas perms, like, if we ever got New Vegas perms, like, fuck my life, I would actually, fuck my Segoy life, I would actually just turn around and be like, what do you mean? What texture mods? What do you mean? 4K texture mod? No, I just have a good graphics card. No, I just have a really good graphics card, I swear. No, people just don't know how to optimize. I promise. Guns that aren't in the game. No, that's a rare drop. No, that's a Mane-san. No, that's a rare drop, Mane-san. That's a rare drop, I promise. Quests that aren't in the default game. No, it's a hidden quest. You get locked out of them if you do certain things really early on. Like, I promise. Like, like, if we got New Vegas perms, you better fucking believe that I would do that. I would be a fucking nightmare. I would be like, oh yeah, totally, yeah. Yeah, that's what, you know. What ENB? ENB? I don't know what an ENB is. I don't know what those are. I don't know what one of those things is. I don't know. I don't know what an ENB is. Is that a gay thing? Come on, guys. We've told. Come on, FSP. We've said about people laughing is gay before. Come on. We know I won't indulge. I don't humor it. There we go. Okay, but that looks kind of great. Okay, but the stars look kind of great, though. Let's add, like, a little more texture to the spacesuit, though. One time I installed an EMB and it messed up my entire game. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Like, you can mess up games really easily by having EMBs on them and stuff like that. It's also just a thing where you need to know your load order and what goes in there. Honestly, like, if I get my game to a stable state with the mods that I have, I tend not to install any others afterwards. Like, if it's at a stable playable state, like, you know, like if I'm playing New Vegas, I gotta have Niner. If I gotta have, you know, I gotta have Niner. I don't need Willow, but like, you know, you gotta have like a good texture pack here and there. You gotta like update the textures. You gotta get some new body models as well. I'll probably throw in like a couple of quest packs, but like after that, maybe some new like GRA stuff, but like after that, nah. Oh, and also having Ulysses as your companion. You need Ulysses as your companion in that game because it defeats the entire point of the DLC, in my opinion, if you can't leave with Ulysses. Because it's the idea of you and Ulysses putting your horrible past behind you and then choosing to work together for the good of all, you know? Willow's kind of overpowered, so yeah. Someone knows fucking Ball. Someone knows Ball. Wait a minute. Someone knows Ball. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, like... There we go. I come back to a clown nose. Yeah. I put on the clown nose because I bought the Starfield season pass. I bought the Starfield season pass when it first came out. So I gave myself a clown nose because I really believed it was going to be an amazing space opera. But to be fair, I think it came out before I joined FSP. So, you know, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. I became way more cynical since I joined. I think this is a good Netherling. What do we think? I like this. Let's add like a little tiny... I want to add like... There. Cute. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, that's really, really cute. That's really, really, really cute. That's really cute. We'll do like one more and then we'll start winding down. So let me save that real quick. And then of course everyone else can get theirs like next time we do the other half of this. So we'll start off next stream with commissions closed and then we'll pick up with the rest of these. And then we'll go from there. So that way everyone can have their thing done. Because we've been going for almost 3 hours. And I didn't anticipate going this long. And I gotta eat. Alright, here we go. To be fair though, we got like... This will be our 6th one that we're doing now. So that's over half done. So that'll be good. 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 I'm a silly little goober, don't mind me. I'm a silly little fucking goober. The time really flew by on this one. It really did. I like doing spending time with you guys. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Silly little guy. And Brick, Netherlands resident FSP insider. First I played Minecraft my date, and then you play Minecraft. Now he's introducing me to Skyrim tonight, and you just asked me what to play Skyrim next week. I see what you're doing, Incubus. I'm not doing anything. I'm just existing, bruh. Let me live. Let me live, bruh. Let me live. Thinking I'm up to no good. I'm always up to no good. What do you, no, I'm just... They're just fun games. They're fun, silly games. They're good, fun, silly games. Don't even. No. Oh, and this one's from Azuchi Castle. Can you draw a Bushiba with a small Netherling peeking from the top of his head, please? Okay, let me have another look at what Bushiba looks like really quickly, because I need to look at Bushiba. I'm gonna open the little panel so I can see Bushiba. Okay. I actually have visual reference now. Okay. I think this is going to be goated. I'm going to choose to say this is going to be my best one. All right. Wait. Let me try again. Wait. I got this. I got the 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you for the Bushiba. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do this here. Wait a minute. I don't want to give him, like, an egg skull. And a 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. No, that wasn't a prompt to send me Bushibas. That was me saying I was opening my Bushiba panel, so I could see the Bushiba ears. Wait, no. I was just looking at Bushiba. I was looking upon the majesty of Bushiba. All right. Thank you, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. All right. Ear up. Okay, his ears are like a little bit sharp. So I'm thinking like... And they curve a little bit. I think they're more triangular than that. He's got like some pretty triangular ears, honestly. Ooh, that might be it. So let me take this back a bit. And then what we do is we put a little Bushiba line under here. Ooh, and 𝓂𝓾𝓻, thank you for the Bushiba, darling. Thank you very much. And Camille as well, thank you for the Bushiba. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, goodness. You guys know I couldn't do this without you. I always liked Bushiba. I always felt like, this is going to sound really weird, but the reason I like Bushiba's story so much, and like his kind of lore, well, first of all, he's the only mascot with lore, which I do really appreciate. And like, at the same time as well, I kind of like the fact that Bushiba's story is like a character, but yeah, he's a character in and of himself, but also that like, it's someone who specifically did bad, and like, now has decided to turn around and try and be good. And like, there wasn't a particularly traumatic event or something like that like was like, oh, I'm doing that. It was someone who was bad because of a traumatic event, and now they're kind of pulling themselves back to being on the good path, you know? It's always the idea that like this transformation of someone being bad is a permanent thing. But there's never the idea that someone goes through a dark period because of something bad that happened, and now they're pulling themselves back on the right track, you know? And I kind of love that about Bushiba, because like, I know, it sounds so silly, right? But the idea that Bushiba was bad for an elongated period of time because he lost his owner, and then like after he was bad for a long time, he ended up deciding to turn his life around and not live in like grief, you know? So the idea that like Bushiba is kind of choosing not to live in grief is kind of really refreshing. Because it doesn't feel, you know, it doesn't feel like the little character is like, you know, doing that. It's a transformation. It's the idea that like, yeah, I did bad because I was processing this, and now I'm done processing it. I'm back to being good, you know? And it wasn't even like a small kind of bad. It was a pretty big kind of bad. It was, I joined a gang and started doing bad things, you know? But it kind of goes to show, in my opinion, that like, you can do bad things. You can turn around and do bad things, but it doesn't make you bad forever. You know? It's like, I kind of like that. And I feel like everyone's had those times in their life where maybe they've not reacted the best to things, and they've had to like, you know, they've had to like pull themselves back a little bit and be like, okay, no, this isn't me. I'm able to, you know. I feel like everyone has had those times they've had to be like, wait, this isn't me, you know. And I kind of like that. I like the idea that Bushiba's grand thing is just realizing I can be bad, but this isn't me. And I like that. You know? I like that. It's compelling. And 𝓂𝓻𝓻, thank you for this so far. Thank you very much for the Bushiba. You know? Like, it's cute. Maybe I'm being a bit of a sucker, but like, it is cute. And I think it's sweet that Bushiba's like doing that. And the fact that it was over his owner dying as well. Like, it's very Hachiko coded, you know? Like, bruh. There we go. I'm making his little ear things a bit bigger, but that's because I don't have the defined touch. Okay, and then okay. And now what we'll do is we'll color in his nose. Okay. It's starting to take shape. Wait. Oh, this could be really cute. And now we go. Oh. Oh, shit. Look at that. Oh, wait. That looks really good. Oh, wait. No, wait. I actually really like that. Oh, no. Wait, that looks really cute. Oh, wait. The lines are going so good. Oh, shit. Wait. Don't look at me. I shouldn't be so excited about that. I might make the mouth even happier. And then we can add the little fangies as well. Because he's got little fangies. Oh, wait, this is really cute. Oh, shit. Wait, this is actually really cute. Oh. And then, wait, this is teaching me, like, some things. Wait, I'm learning. Wait a minute, I'm learning. Wait, because then you just do a really thin line inside the mouth for... Oh, shit, I'm learning how to do shit. And hold on, cutie. Shut up. And the whole kit and 𝓂𝓼, thank you very much for the super. Thank you for the Bushiba. Bravo. Bravo. Teehee. I'm taking the compliment. I'm taking the compliment. I'm fucking... I'm compliment bottoming. Yo. Okay, but look at that. Okay, but like, why the hell is that good? Why the hell is that actually good? No way that's actually good. Wait. And Katie Lysander is a resident senior hamster. Bravo. Bro, thank you. And Diana, thank you very much as well for the Bushiba. And Domain, Leah, that excitement you felt, that's what art's all about. You're doing amazing, Zanny. You're doing great, sweetie. Increase your prices, Leah. And Hawthorne, thank you very much for the Bushiba. Thumbs up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my days. And Genesis Zora, thank you for the Bushiba #1. Alright, I'm gonna keep going though. Bushiba's got eyebrows and stuff. And 𝓂𝓻𝓻, thank you for the super. It makes me happy to see you happy over your own art. I really am. This is so cheesy. Oh no. Okay, and then we'll turn this to here and we'll do the marks over Bushiba's eyes for the little eyebrows. I think it's a thinner line. Bushiba definitely has a thinner line. I don't know though. Bushiba's eyebrows are kind of just this. Wait, and Doan, thank you very much for the Bushiba #1. Gurgur. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at Bushiba. Bruh. Okay, and now we gotta do the scar on the cheek. It's like there, and then it's a bit more of like it's a bit of a thicker line, I think, on Bushiba's cheek. So we'll increase the pixels to like 4. And then it's kind of like that, and then the line kind of bends slightly. It's not like a full slice, but it's like a straight, oh, maybe it's like there. It's more in the corner, actually, with like curve outwards. So like that, and then it gets like kind of bisected by the other line there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my days. And Dr. Clay, as a bit of an artist myself, it's always a joy to see you drawing throughout these streams. You're improving a ton too. I love these streams. Why, thank you. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm really fucking proud of this one. Actually, I'm actually so proud. This is so stupid. I shouldn't be this proud of this, but look at it. It's a cute little Bushiba. You know, I shouldn't be, but he's really cute. He's turned out really, really good. And like he's done his thing. He looks adorable. And he looks like he actually looks like Bushiba. And like, you know, cause like I find Bushiba really cute, and like I like drawing, like this is a cute Bushiba, you know? These downwards, and it's really cute. And Bushiba has like a secondary outline on its ear, like so, I think. Oh no, we can actually leave that. It's kind of a smaller point with like a bit of a line round, and then it joins up back here. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, no. And Samu's Ashes, thank you very, very much for the Bushiba. And K-pop Lover, thank you for the Bushiba as well. Ascorp, thank you for the Bushiba. I'm surrounded by sheeps. And Rex the Unholy, thank you for the Bushiba as well. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, 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 very much. I'm trying, little by little. There we go. Oh, and there's Bushiba. Oh, my days. The little sheep pile, the Incubus. And Smoky Paul, look you go. Welcome to the art mines. Mwah. Let me out. I don't want to be in the art mines. I've seen what happens to you guys down here. Oh, and now we'll get the color for Bushiba as well, because we've done the lines now. So now we go with he's an orange, but he's a very specific orange. He's a light orange, kind of there. I'm gonna eyeball the color a little bit. A few shades in. There. A little bit lighter. Perfect. That's I think I eyeballed it like dead on. And that's gonna be This is good. And we'll fill out the little other bits as we go. But exterior ear. Oh, goodness. And 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 𝓂𝓻. I'm so happy to see you blushing and full of joy because of your art progress. Keep it going, Incubus. Incu artist. We said Incubus then. I was like, But thank you very much. And of course, Miss Munchkins, thank you for the Bushiba. Celeste, you adorable goob. Bites you. Also, good night. Hey, sleep tight, darling. Thank you very, very much. And K-pop lover, you're such a heckin' cutie whenever you're excited. Yes. 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 Yeos. 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 I think this is the right color. Oh, that's close. That's actually really, really close. Oh my god, am I decent at eyeballing color? Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah. And then there. Wait a minute. Wait. And then we can take this here and go like this. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. And Diana, thank you for the Bushiba as well. Thank you, Diana. And Sangwoo's ashes as well. Thank you very, very much for the Bushiba. And Necroyasha, thank you very much as well for the super. I drew digitally for the first time in 3 years last week. I'd stopped drawing because I didn't enjoy it anymore. Thanks to some Netherlings, I drew the thing last week. And I actually enjoyed it and felt proud of it. I guess I'm kind of getting that right now. I'm getting the drawing it and feeling proud of it feeling now. It looks good! Oh, I know it probably looks fucking juvenile to the artists here, but like, I really like it, and it's stupid, and it's but I did it, and it's like, I've never been good at art, so like, I've never been good at drawing things. I've always been better at like writing, and so this feels like I got a new discipline unlocked, you know? Maybe it's like here. We'll take this kind of pinky magenta, and then we'll make it a little lighter, and then make it a little flesh toned. Maybe it's that. We'll see what it looks like in the back of his mouth. Oh, I like that color though. There, it doesn't look like natural, but I like the color, so we'll keep it. And then we'll take this one down to here. This one. Oh wait, this is cute! Fuck! And the whole kit and caboodle. As somebody who hasn't seriously done art in about a decade, something I really struggle with is letting myself be bad at it. Finger guns. Don't worry, I'm bad at it enough for the both of us. But when you let that be, it gives you the space to grow. Case in point. Okay, maybe I'm able to sit here and go, Netherlings were right. Maybe you were right that if I keep drawing stuff, I get better at it. I don't know. Maybe you guys had like a point or something. Maybe you guys were right about something. I don't know. Kind of crazy. There we go. There we go. We got the Bushiba. Oh, gosh. Oh, look at it. It's so good. Oh my god. You do, they don't. See, and Necroash, it really warms my heart seeing you enjoying art in a way that I had once lost but gained back thanks to you and the Netherlings. I really love it here. Good. You better. If you love it here, then I'm doing my job right. And Hawthorne! Grr, thank you very much for the nether heart. Thank you, you little goob. You little goob. You can't keep nether hearting me. It gives me nothing to play off of. I'm going to take that heart and I'm going to keep it close to my fucking chest and I'm going to wrap it in a fucking towel and I'm going to keep it in a safe and I'm going to treasure it. I'm going to turn around, I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to put it on top of Lancer. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to talk about Lancer all the time because you're the Netherling that introduced me to Lancer and now is one of my favorite systems and I really, really enjoy it. And I love the fact that it's like I love the dice system and I really, really love the fact that the armor system's there and I'm stealing kind of ideas from it as well and I'm trying to take it and incorporate it into my own stuff as well, and I really, really like it. I kind of like the weird like space magic-y stuff as well with the mechs, and I want to turn around and I want to try and like do something cool with it at some point, and I'd love to do like a mecha SMR or something like that, and I want to try and take the cool stuff, okay? So how dare you be such a sweetie? How dare you spawn in the club like you did? How dare you arrive and roll up like that? How dare you be a heckin' sweetie? The thing is as well, you're also, and I've not told you this, one of the Netherlings that I can't remember how you arrived. You just appeared. You just appeared, and that's the problem. I can't figure out where you came from. You just turned up one day, and I'm like, how could you? How could you? How could you? How could you? You're one of the gaps. You're the ghost in the machine. And Smoky Paul, thank you for the super. What happens down here? Oh, are we suddenly scared of being perceived? Well, I'm perceiving the amazing art by the awesome Incubus. Whistle, whistle. This is war, Smokey. This is war. This is war. This is war. Your Sona better watch the fuck out. Your Sona better watch out. Your Sona better watch out. Oh. Your Sona ain't safe. Your Sona better watch out. Oh. That little beastie ain't safe. All right, I'm gonna pick up that little devil. I'm gonna throw him. I'm gonna wrap him in a towel. You ain't safe. Don't be slick. You're not like don't think you're safe. Your cute little Sona has a car. I'm gonna cut its brakes. I'm gonna cut your little nether car brake. Don't try and skr away from me. Oh goodness. Get back, Incubus. Get back. Get back, Incubus. Away with thee. Away. You know, you have been saying watch out for a while now. I don't think you're gonna do shit. Oh. Nice. Let's go. It's my first time in a Zanny live and I'm scared. Have fun. Have fun. Hi, I'm Zander Netherbrand. Don't get me wrong, I'm the chaos of this place. You know, I'm the Johnny Silverhand of this dying world. Let's go. Oh, goodness gracious me. I was on Reddit in my break, because, like, not even gonna lie, I looked at Reddit, and there was a guy on Reddit going, my girlfriend won't stop talking about cyberpunk. She keeps talking about Johnny Silverhand. Like, she was even talking about, like, his war trauma, and, like, she was saying about Rafe Bartmoss's nipple size and shit like that, and I was like, bruh. He's like, I can't turn around and handle it. Like, all of our relationship talks keep turning back into talks about cyberpunk. She's been talking about the TTRPG. She's been talking about, like, the 2077 stuff. She's been talking about the novels. She's been talking about lore and gangs. Every time I ask her about her day, she turns it back into cyberpunk. We only get to see each other 2 times a week because we live a city apart. But, like, and I'm literally there, like, saying, listen, bro, if you can't handle a baddie, okay, let a real man take over. All right? Listen, I'm sorry. If you can't handle a fucking baddie, then go on. Cede the land there, all right? I'm just saying. I'm sorry your girlfriend's cooler than you. I'm sorry she's cooler. She's badder. She's more fun. Like, she's styling. Like, I'm sorry your girlfriend's fucking chief peak. I'm sorry. Like, listen, I'm sorry that you can't handle a baddie. Some guys, what can I say? You know, a chronic inability to satisfy a baddie is something some guys are unfortunately born with, you know? It's a phobia. It's an unfortunate thing. Millions of men are diagnosed each year with inability to satisfy baddies, you know? And unfortunately, it seems like this guy is simply one of them. You know, it's unfortunate. I think we should do a charitable drive for them, but, you know, move over, little bro. Move over. Let someone who can handle it take the wheel. Right? Listen. Let someone with a good hyperfixation do the thing. And Hawthorne, thank you for the stopper. You were ending your last Cyberpunk 2077 stream when I got the mention on my birthday. Also pinned my comment about attractive dice rolling. Oh, it was probably because I was upset like a fucking baby after that Cyberpunk stream. I was like, you know, because like it was the end. I was like hella emotional at the end of Cyberpunk. Like we somehow managed to be one of the few lucky little VTubers that managed to play through a whole thing of Cyberpunk. And I'm like, wow. Like, by the way, that is still something I'm like insanely, like, I guess impressed by. The fact that you guys like stayed with me for a whole thing of Cyberpunk. Like, I don't know, like, bruh, the fact that happened, and also it popped off in its own little way as well. It did pop off. A few of the streams really did pop off as well, and like, that's crazy. I'm like, who the hell? Who gave you guys the right? Who gave you guys the right? Who gave you guys the who gave you guys the right? Who gave you guys the right to have good taste? Who gave you the right to have good taste, and who gave you the right to be based? Teehee. Oh, wait, you're in Incubus stream. Incubus stream. There you go. There you go. I stayed for an entire stream to get to work. I think we can handle side, but oh, so true. Oh, my days. I completed that as well. It took me 8 hours, but I did it. All right. This is an absolutely banging Bushiba. I'm so fucking proud of it. Like, let's fucking go. Also, random who came in and they were like, they were scared they were in a Zander stream for the first time. What the fuck have I done to give you that impression, bruh? Like, bro, what the fuck have I done to give you that impression? Are you just weak? We got to do a little Netherling on top of its head now. We got to do a little Netherling. I'm still here, brother. Listen, why are you scared? Why are you scared, brother? Why are you scared? Don't be scared. Let the rhythm take you. They lurk it. They see me lurking. And Nero, thank you for the gifted jelly. Don't be mean. I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean. Sorry, I'm being a tease. I tease people. That's my way. Sniped? Hey, good sniping. Hey, see, look at that. Netherling sniped you already. See? Insane snipe. Holy snipes. Let's do a little Netherling floof. They have to stay now. True, you've been gifted. Here we go. Yes, I'm stuck now. Exactly. You're stuck in the Incubus' stream. Hi, welcome to Club Netherbrand. This is the comfy, cozy, chaotic corner. We're kind of like a city-state that's attached to the side of FSP. It's interesting. It's going to be very different from what you're used to with your standard VTubers. But like, you know, it's good here. You know, think of it this way. We live beyond. You seen Game of Thrones? You seen Game of Thrones? You seen Game of Thrones? We live beyond the wall. There you go. We live beyond... The Netherlings are the ones that live beyond the wall. We're the free folk. No. No. It's jelly heaven here. I didn't see Game of Thrones. Did you... Would you like a Fortnite code? For Club Netherbrand also has an exclusive Fortnite code for anyone under the age of 18 who wants to enjoy some V-Bucks. We have those if you're of that variety. We have that if you should so need. Brother, I'm not... Okay, I was checking, okay? Sometimes we have kids who come in and I have to execute them. All right? Listen. Sometimes we gotta fucking check, all right? We gotta double check, okay? And Isaac, hi there. Late night drawing stream, my favorite. Zaddy, don't be mean. I'm not being mean, okay? My go-to is telling people... Okay, but bruv, I know you're new here, but I kid you not. The V-Bucks card has worked multiple fucking times. It has worked multiple times when kiddos have come into the stream and I've caught them with the V-Bucks card and I've been able to execute them straight off. Like, actually blessed. Like, we can say it's cursed, but low-key, it's blessed, okay? The V-Bucks card ploy has worked so many times. Brother, been streaming my 21st now. Damn straight I will. Listen, I streamed like 6 days a week. Like, you don't get the fuck, like, you don't get the fuck away from me. The fact that it works? Yeah, it works. That's the best part. Like, that's the best part of it. It just works. Dead ass. Like, I would not do it if it did not work, and it works every single time. Every single time I whip out the V-Bucks card, almost every time, a kiddo goes, oh, me. And I'm like, well... Listen, think of it this way, right? We go for we're a boutique club, you know. We don't just let the kiddos in, okay? They have sticky fingers. All right, we'll do the line art for this. Wait, maybe we should copy Bushiba's mouth shape. We can have the little Netherling copying what Bushiba's mouth is doing. That could be really cute, right? Wait, that's kind of adorable. If we have the Netherling on top copying Bushiba's mouth. There we go. Zanny, you played... Yeah, I played Fortnite a couple of times. Yeah, but they were always collabs. And you know how often I collab. It's one of my favorite things. All right, let's grab some purple. Throw some purple on there. All right, but like still, I think that's fucking great. And then I'll grab this. Round out the neck. Beautiful. 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 You know what? Let's see if we can add a little shade of purple for the inside of the mouth as well. Wait a minute. And Doan, I hope you're kicking your feet under your desk when you're this proud of your art, because I am too. You're so adorable, you little cutie Incubus. My Van Gogh for real. For real, for real. What do you think? Bushiba with a Netherling on top. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. The fact that they're like mirroring each other's little expressions as well is kind of adorable. My days, I don't even remember who this was for. Wait a minute, who was this for? I got so caught up with drawing the Bushiba, I can't even remember why. I feel like it was a self one. I feel like I just did this myself. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was a Zuchi. Oh, wait, it was a Zuchi. Oh, that's cute as hell. Thank you, Azuchi. All right, let me save this. We have been going for like 3 hours now, so I'm gonna start winding down and wrapping things up. But we're gonna save as my days. I was so carried away. Azuchi. There we go. Azuchi. There we go. Bushiba. Look at Bushiba. You're so cute. Alright, Netherlings. Let's head on over to our little streaming room again, shall we? Come on, get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Hey, we're back. And Azuchi, thank you very much for the super. I love it. You're going to see it every day from today. I love how happy it made you. It did. It's amazing. It's thank you so much for getting me to draw that. I've never actually like done anything so good before. That's my favorite thing. So hell yeah. And Pitch, thank you very, very much, Pigeon Peak. How goes? I drew a Netherbrand medallion as a joke, and now I feel unclean. So I have this super as reparations. What do you mean? It's inherently good energy right there. It's positive magic, you know? It's you know, maybe you need to seek out some forgiveness blessings or something like that from over yonder. Maybe that's what you need to get. I can't even because the cursed thing that's related to does actually like know of the VTuber community, so I can't meme too fucking hard. I gotta be like careful. I gotta watch my step. I gotta watch my bitch ass step because I'm gonna get my ass in trouble. Oh my days. But I do hope you all enjoyed. This was a lovely stream. I had such a wonderful time, and thank you all for getting me to do this. Honestly, I didn't think I'd get so caught away or so caught up with all of this. I don't know. I lost my mind a little bit, and I fucking adore it. So thank you all so heckin' much. This was just fantastic. And of course, in case you guys don't know, I will be back tomorrow. And what am I going to be doing tomorrow? I'm glad you asked that question. I'm glad you asked, would you believe? Because I'm going to be... Wait for it. Here it comes. What am I going to be doing tomorrow? I'm glad you asked. Well, I'm going to be doing a little bit of potion craft in the morning. And then that evening, I'm going to be doing log riders with 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. That's right. Vanta and I are getting together tomorrow night around this time. Actually, literally like an hour away from now. It'll be an hour of us Zatsuing before joining up with Vanta and jumping on into you know, doing a little Zatsu for like an hour before and then jumping into the collab with Vanta. So I'd love to see you all there. And of course, we will be doing potion craft in the morning as well. That's going to be at 9 p.m. JST, 8 a.m. EDT, and of course, 1 p.m. BST. So... I'd love to see you there for that. It's going to be a cute little time. And of course, hell, on Sunday, we should be doing Divinity Original Sin 2. I might take a little bit of a break on that day, depending on how things go. But yeah, right now I'm vibing. So thank you all. And hey, thank you very, very much for the Super Hawthorne. By the way, it was the last Phantom Liberty stream. Oh, it was when I shot Reed. That explains it. Okay, I see you, I know. I'm so ready for the Vanta collab. I am too. It turns out we've both actually been waiting for an excuse to just talk to each other for like months. We were waiting for an excuse to talk to each other. And then we just turned around and had the most fucking basic bitch conversation of, do you fuck with me? And I'm like, yeah, I fuck with you. And he's like, good, because I fuck with you heavy. You want to do something together? It was literally just the equivalent of that. It was actually so dumb. It was so dumb. I was like, do you fuck with me? And I'm like, yeah, I fuck with you. Do you fuck with me? He's like, yeah, I fuck with you heavy. Let's do something. It was like, I'm paraphrasing, but it was pretty much just that condensed into like an hour chat, honestly. It was like that. It was funny as hell. Y'all both funny as fuck, right? It'll be our first time doing something one-on-one together as well, despite having run into each other regularly for 2 years. So, fuck my life. Fuck my Sugoi fucking Incubus life. It'll be good, though. It'll be really good. And Pez, sorry, I'm not used to asking for things. But Teehee, sorry if I killed the mood for being that. No, you didn't. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. You literally didn't. You asked a thing and then it was all good. Nah. Mwah. Move on. We good. You good. Don't worry. You good. Mwah. See, all good. All is good in the hood. Oh, goodness gracious me. All right, my dear sweet Netherlings. I'm going to go retire and cook myself some dinner and then crawl into bed. So, until the next, I've been Zander Netherbrand. You have been my dear sweet Netherlings. And I will see each and every one of you far sooner than you think. And hopefully bright and early tomorrow for more antics. So, with that, until the next, stay comfy, stay cozy, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.